Welcome back, gamers, to the best podcast on all of Twitch. I know I do these every single week, basically, guys. It's very common. I definitely did not procrastinate doing this for like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months? I don't know, long time. Anyways, welcome back.
I want to make it known really fast in this intro. Nerdy, we have a channel, we have a section in HBG
spoiling
called
the roster.
Archive.
Yeah.
A section in HBG called
That's
Archive.
Feinberg.
And this dude put podcast.
I swear I didn't. That was Feinberg. That was Feinberg. That was Feinberg. Okay, my proof that was Feinberg is look, guys. Wait. Which one is it? It's this one. Look at his. He's laughing. Okay, it might not be Feinberg though. It could be anyone. It literally could be anyone.
Who's it gonna be?
It was not me.
I put that shit in archive, bro.
Yeah, thank you. He agrees to
I
it.
had no hope. There was no hope left.
Okay, but anyways, welcome back everyone to the HBG Podcast. I'm so happy to be here once again with my laggy camera. It's fantastic. I'm very excited to do this again. But anyways, without further ado, let's introduce. We have 9 other guests, and arguably kind of a 10th. You guys will see, including, I guess not including me. So 11, arguably. 11 guests today.
Wait, what? Oh,
What?
I know why.
What are you saying, King?
Just give it a second. So anyways, without
okay.
further ado, we have the legend, the absolute king up first, the condiment and a number, not just one, but both. Up first, we have, wait, where is it? Which one is it? Right.
Dude, these intros are gonna be like half the length of the podcast.
I know, right?
We have, wait, which one is it? Wait, which one is it? Oh, I see what's going on.
He's struggling.
Mustard, welcome Mustard. Hello, Mustard, how are you doing?
You know,
Wow, everyone's right.
as time goes by, one thing's for sure. This is gonna be a good show.
That's right, Mustard.
Without-
There we go.
Feel strong, man.
Well said, Mustard. Well said.
Thanks.
That was fantastic. Thank you so much, Mustard. And up next, we have the man who has tried to beat hardcore 100 times in a row and has done it 69 times in a row so far, which is arguably a greater achievement. Curryway, how are you doing, Curryway?
I am doing really well. I'm on a streak that's above like 4, so that's all I care about. Like
Breaks in chat. Good shit, Curryway. That is no, actually though, that content, actually though, I think on a real note, I definitely, okay, listen, I don't, on the record, I don't do this, but off the record, I may be binging that shit in class. I'm just gonna be honest.
Oh my god.
But anyways,
Be nerdy.
yeah, I can actually watch Curryway content because my sleep schedule, well, I'm not gonna say it's good.
Wait, yeah, that's crazy actually.
Yeah, I'm awake, yeah.
I
I'm
can watch
awake.
nerdy content too because now you just do YouTube. So now
There you go. Exactly.
Literally.
Exactly. All right. And anyways, up next we have arguably the greatest piece of just pure art that I have demonstrated for you guys today, with representing one of my favorite people in this community, 11 billion. You can see, look at that art. You guys, do you see that? I designed that myself. Speaking of which, we should definitely get like a cactus or
I
something.
didn't put anything.
I forgot to put something there. But for now, you guys will deal with that, and I'll fix that while you guys start talking.
Pretty cactus.
I'll give you a cactus. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh,
There should be a
Anyways.
peepo cactus that we can all add as like an emote.
That's a good idea.
Someone get on that.
that is a good idea. I
Peepo
approve.
cactus.
And up next, we have probably self-described amazing speedrunner, outwardly seen as probably an okay speedrunner. We have like
Damn,
just
don't
he's
switch
really
like that, man. Wow.
he's 3 for 3 in odd run out, which is probably his greatest achievement. We have none other than
Spoilers!
Feinberg.
Spoilers! The video's
Oh
been
wait,
for
it might not be
3
3 for
It's
3.
been out for like an hour.
Sorry.
It's your own video.
Okay, listen. These people, these are OG viewers. They would definitely watch already. I'm sorry. I forgot. My bad. It could be anything. He could have gotten it wrong. Feinberg, would you have gotten it wrong though?
No.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's not that much of a spoiler. Like, if I'm gonna-
first video,
If I'm gonna spoil anyone getting it wrong,
Really?
right? It's not that much of a spoil to say Feinberg got it.
Yeah, because the first two videos, Nerdy gave the fucking answer by leaking the username.
Okay, Feinberg. Okay, listen. Listen. I would never do such a thing. I would never do such a
In
thing.
the first video, he showed the F3 screen, and the only motherfucker rolling up with a 750 is Nerdy. Okay, so I knew that. And then in the second video, like the runs that he shows is just like he shows like a 45-minute video of just 3 runs back to back. And for the first 2, he just let the end credits roll out. And it showed the usernames of the people.
I wouldn't do
Wait,
that.
so you saw
I wouldn't do
it?
that.
No way.
Guys, I would
No,
never.
for the second video, so I just knew the first 2 people, but it was good acting. You can
God.
tell in the video. I kind of.
Okay, Feinberg.
You couldn't tell at all.
You ruined the
That was
fun, you
actually a
metagamer.
challenge, dude. What the hell? He literally covered every bit of the F3 screen with like
Yeah,
a
I got
grey
better at
box.
it. I
was
learned.
literally a
Oh,
shit
no,
ton of
yeah,
work.
because after the first 2 videos, I told Nerdy in the first one, hey, you didn't cover the graphics card. And he's like, okay, covered. And then the second one, I was like, hey, you didn't show the end. You showed the end poem. So now I think we're actually good. Like now
I think we're good.
Feinberg,
I think we're good.
at least you didn't guess who the runner was. I feel accomplished. I got you a little bit.
No,
Like,
I didn't know. I
Yeah,
thought it
exactly.
was Zolonox.
Yeah.
You didn't even give me a fucking
I
chance
guess
to guess it. You
Kappa.
just told me.
I know. I feel bad. I realized after I did that, but whatever.
Yeah, you were just like, and the runner was. I'm like, well, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. My bad. I will not make that mistake. But whatever. Anyways, okay. Anyways, up next we
I
have.
wonder who's next.
Up next we have a beautiful man, a just
Nerdy.
absolute possibly the greatest voice I've ever heard in my entire life. Just literally so amazing. Anyways, we have Fulham, the one who is pushed for this podcast probably more than anyone else.
Yeah, pretty true.
Welcome back. How are you
Um,
doing, Fulham?
Don't ask why I'm in a suit and tie. You'll get like the reference later on. He's ordered the names weirdly, so I'm the first one that shows up, but I was not the first person to show up in a suit and tie. It'll make sense in like
you literally
maybe-
you can't see it because of your nameplate. You can like
Oh, it's
literally
fine
not
then.
see it.
fucking stand up
Good
for a
check, good
second.
check.
Yeah. It'll make sense in 45 minutes once we get to the next like 3 people.
Yeah, okay. Okay, bro. Anyways, up next we have the absolute legend. The Nintendo Wii U. Oh wait, sorry. The Switch. Welcome, Switch. How you doing?
Good, bro. I'm low-key getting ass blasted by finals. I have 2 tomorrow.
Me too.
And then 1 on Friday. But what's new?
But then you're done, and then it's.
And then I'm done, and then I get to game,
Now you're
and
king shit.
yeah.
Let's go. I got back. I got back one of my or midterms, I guess. I'm in midterm. I'm on my first midterm out of 2, and then there's a final. I'm like way behind everyone else. But anyways, I got back my final today, and I got a 91, so I'm feeling pretty good. Because apparently that test was really hard, and I think everyone like the teacher it was one of those tests where the teacher gave a speech afterwards about how us failing the test doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna fail the class. So I feel like I got a 91. I feeling pretty good about that. You know those tests when the teacher does that, that's never a good sign.
What class was it?
This is data structures.
Oh shit. I have my
Oh,
data
pretty
structures
easy.
final on Friday.
Oh, you're in data structures too? I didn't even know
Yeah.
that.
What if you guys are in the same exact class?
What the hell? What if I just didn't notice it? Okay, sorry. Anyways, I gotta get on to the next guest because I'm actually I literally have spent 15 minutes and we haven't even gotten through everyone. Next up, now chat. This is when it gets intense. You guys have no idea. The exclamation point roster does not exist. You guys have no idea who these next people could be. Up next, we have our first guest outside of HBG who I messaged at 9 a.m. this morning, and they responded, and they're here. So massive shout-outs to Ellie Saku. Welcome. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Playing all advancements like always.
Well,
Throwing my
that's
life away.
fantastic. That's always good to hear. Feinberg would be proud. Well, welcome on in. Thank you so much once again for being here. Next up, we have the man who is trying to catch up slowly but surely to Curry Way. 1 run at a time, trying to go to 1,001, I think, right? 1,001 runs.
Yeah, right.
Welcome, Molly. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, Nerdi. Thank you.
Welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here. Once again, Molly, very last minute joined, so massive shout outs there. And last but certainly not least, we have none other than an energy drink with us. Just joking. President Pound Cake, welcome on in. How are you doing?
Doing good. I'm really happy to accept my official HBG invite.
I
feel like you didn't need to kick out Dylan, but I'm happy you did.
Yeah, no, I
Happy to
actually
take the
agree with
spot.
that. Fuck that guy. I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm actually quite happy about that.
So I think it's a good decision in the long term.
Yeah, I think just replacing him is just it's just a necessary decision, right? Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But anyways, welcome on in. Thank you so much to the 3 guests and the other. Oh, I need to add. Oh, wait, why does this look so bad? Why did no one tell me? Wait 1 second.
It is not lined up, King.
We are a little sideways.
Listen. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I swear, I'm trying.
But yeah, now you kind of see why I'm in a suit and tie because the guests were all in suit and ties, and I wasn't about to be shown up.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I just thought I'd whack on a suit and tie over the top of the hoodie because
there we go.
drippy like that. What can I say?
Okay, and we're gonna start. We're just gonna go around. We're gonna do a nice little starting icebreaker. Okay, we'll start with Mustard, and we'll go on to Curry, etc., etc.
Wait, can I interrupt
What
for
is this,
Yeah, what's
like,
up?
a second?
What's up?
Summer camp?
Is 11E getting like a face?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now while you guys talk.
Okay, great.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna
I'll buy
do.
you some time.
I'm
Why
letting you
didn't
guys buy.
you do it ahead of
That's
time?
actually what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm buying time so you guys do the work, and then I'm gonna
Why
fix
didn't you do it
11.
before we started though?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what, Mustard? You were like the last one here, so Mustard, maybe if you were on time, then maybe I would have had time. Okay.
I wasn't, and I'm not gonna name names. But I was not the last one here.
Oh,
That's actually
Who was?
actually true.
Who was? Who was? Name names. Do it.
I
Wasn't you?
forgot.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
So
was Pound.
my starting question, you can talk on it. You can just answer it, whatever you want. Maybe you don't even have an answer. What is the best flavor of ice cream and why? Go.
Dude, I've literally had. Okay. Dude, what? This question is.
This feels like a very bad. Like we've had a lot deeper questions on an HBG podcast.
Yeah,
before.
I don't
I get
know.
that we're trying to buy you time and stuff.
There's
Just
like
buy
a-
me time for them. That's all I'm asking.
there's
Dude, buy me like 30
either way, the
seconds.
chat's gonna be like, "What? That's gross." Mine
You're
is one of
wrong.
The other
Yeah,
200
real.
flavors.
Yeah, real.
Almost ready.
Can we
Keep
change the
talking.
next one to,
Look at your chat.
Spoiled it.
Draw the fucking image, King.
Dude, what's the one with like the pecans in it? That one goes crazy.
Pecan?
Pecan.
Yeah.
Ooh, pecan.
Yep.
That's how it's. That's how it's
Pecan.
pronounced.
I don't like too sweet. No, not pecan. Like pecan, like the nut, not the pecan.
There we are. We got it.
Pecan.
We got the
Oh,
cactus.
nice one, dude. Nice.
Yeah.
There's the cactus. Almost ready.
It's not the right dimension.
I got it. I'm on it.
Why you
You
do?
picked a fucking portrait mode.
What is going on?
Most capable streamer.
Literally,
There we go.
your
It's
one job is to
fantastic.
get
I
a
understand what you're talking
horizontal
about.
Oh,
image,
this is really
and
good,
you've got a fucking TikTok looking ass
my name.
fucking cactus, bro.
There we go. It looks
don't even know what
fantastic.
to
Don't lie. That looks amazing. You guys are coping if you guys think that's not good.
Draw a smiley on it.
I don't know how to fucking draw in OBS. How do you draw in OBS?
I don't have no idea.
Alright, ice
Open
cream
it in
flavor.
paint.
Go.
So I haven't eaten ice cream in 8 years, so I'm a little outdated on this question. But when I did
Mean
eat ice cream, I went with mint chocolate chip because
banger.
mint is
Yeah.
good and chocolate chips are good and it's really good.
That's
So
fair.
that's my answer.
11D, you're up next.
All right. Well, I don't actually like ice cream that much,
That's
but
fair.
if I have to eat ice cream, I'll have the Snickers stuff because caramel is very good.
I agree with that. That's a good take. Feinberg, what's up? Best ice cream, go.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream, that's
Yeah.
based.
It depends.
Good
but it's
pick.
probably Cookies and cream. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. All right, Fulham, what's up?
I'm gonna be a basic bitch and just say fucking vanilla because I feel like it's the most versatile and works with the most things. So
That's hey, there's nothing wrong with vanilla. Vanilla's delicious.
I mean, for ice cream, yeah.
Yes.
It has
Yeah.
a utility.
Shut up.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. That's
Switch, you're up next. What's up, Switch? What's the best ice cream?
I'd probably say
Ironic?
strawberry.
You would say what?
Strawberry's just good.
Strawberry. Oh, strawberry. That's based.
Yeah.
I fuck with strawberry. Up next, Elisaku. Best ice cream. Let's hear it.
I'd be joining Curry with mint chalky chip, dude.
Oh,
Actually,
fair.
by
Oh my
far the
God.
best.
So based.
That's based. Molly. Best ice cream. Let's hear it.
I can't pick between mint choc and cookies and cream. They're
Those are
both
two
just
good ones.
Go so
That's
hard.
based.
They
That's
go
so
so hard.
I know they're both delicious. Pound cake. What's
You
up?
got to get the 2 scoops.
Yeah, I mean it's pure coincidence that me and Switch have the same flavor of ice cream. Nothing. We don't have anything else in common, but yeah, we both like. I'm a strawberry guy for sure.
No, listen. Strawberry's up there for me. My my favorite is definitely coffee. Coffee, I just think is so good. I'm probably the only one here that likes it, but I feel like it's either love or hate with people with coffee.
That's
But
my second
anyways.
favorite.
And up next, we have chat. We have our 11th guest. Well, maybe not going to be here for very long, but
Now it's 10.
this is a question that she can get involved in, or Semi is here. Semi! Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
What?
Hey.
That's so cool.
It's just weird lighting. Anyway, Semi, what is
Real.
the best flavor of ice cream and why?
Cookie dough.
That's fair. No, that's good. Cookie dough is
Yeah,
delicious.
That's actually based.
That is based. That's a good answer.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyways, thank you for Semi's gonna be kind of in the background watching.
Bye, guys.
Semi's gonna be in the background, maybe in chat
Five
or something.
seconds of airtime.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, okay. On to the first real question. We're gonna start with something that I think is on a lot of people's mind. Well, which one should we go with? I guess I'll start with that. I'll start with this question. So listen, this is a question that I feel like a lot of people are asking, but also not necessarily, I mean, I don't know. I'm just curious to your guys' takes. We think we talked about this last time, but I think it's good to talk about it now too, because it's been a while since the last podcast.
What's the question though?
The question is, why is AA gaining so much popularity? How long is this phase gonna last? Is it better content than RSG? How fast will AA get if the community keeps grinding? And just generally, let's talk about AA. What's up? Feinberg,
Feinberg's a
Elisaku, we
bitch.
got two gods
That's all I
here.
have to say.
Go ahead and start talking.
It's just fun, bro. Like, the route for RSG is the same every time. The bastions change, I guess, Like, the gold's in different spots, and the chests are in
That's
different
true.
spots, and that's kind of quirky. And then, but you're not even doing anything in the overworld anymore, because you just use 20 obby. So you don't even get to see cool, mountains and terrain and stuff when you're going to the stronghold. You're just in the joint already. AA, Mushroom Island, you know what I mean? Pandas, dude, people
That's
watch
true.
us for that. Also, I think real answer ish, RSG is a lot more resetting, the ratio of reset sounds to playtime for RSG is way different than for AA. So RSG is better to have on in the background, whereas AA people can watch the full run through, and it's not at the point where it was a while ago where the runs would be 8 hours long or 6 hours long. You can realistically watch a full run without having to get up as a viewer, right? Obviously the runs were 8 hours, 10 hours, I was still just sitting down and doing them, not taking breaks or anything, but average viewers are healthier than that, I think. So it was now they can follow along, and it's faster and the strats are better, and a lot of things have kind of been explained. It's not that hard to keep up. The overlay helps with that too. I don't know. I mean, when I look at my viewer numbers, they just always steadily climb if I'm in a run. In RSG, it's obviously if you get pace palled, it up and then down again. But in AA, I'm 30 minutes in a run, and people just don't leave. They'll click on the stream, they'll see 45 minutes in. Elden and Switch, you guys probably see that too. You're in a run, just goes up, because you can stay and get invested into the actual run. Versus RSG, you're clicking on it, you can't get invested in a run because most of the time there's just not a run. going on. Like when you click on the stream, there's just not actually a run, or like you get to the blind and then the run isn't there anymore. Versus like AA, at least for the way I reset, like as soon as I get in the outer end and like get an elytra, I basically don't reset for like an hour and a half. Like I'll play the run out to like the 2 hour mark. Stop, people talking. Answer that fucking question.
No. I appreciate the talking, Fiverr. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, you just get like a guaranteed 2 hours of like actually playing the game and not just like resetting. And as Feinberg said, like viewers can just kind of like commit to hanging out and watching. And it's just, I don't know, I think it's more satisfying, like finding each of the biomes and then getting thunder and getting shells and skulls. Like there's more cool things that can happen in an AA run than in any percent run.
Like individual moments that are like Pog. Like not
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Pog. Channeling book, Pog. Thunder,
Pog.
Pog. Every individual cat, Pog. Biome, Pog, you know? Whereas
That's
RSG
true.
is just like Bastion Pog, Fort Pog, like rates, you know? Like there's more content and it's probably easier. I don't know what's easier for like a random viewer to see. Like completely random, no MCSR, like if they understand either category. I don't actually know.
I don't
understand
understand
AA
either
more
category, and I think AA is definitely more easy to understand as someone who's basically just a chatter.
I mean, I guess like my question would be, do you guys think that, like, I guess, yeah, kind of like what I was saying in the question, do you guys think that it is going to get more popular? Do you think this is a peak and it's going to lose popularity? Is it going to keep going up? Are more and more people going to keep doing it and it's going to get better, or more and more people are going to do it and it's going to get kind of more like RSG? Okay, guys, you guys have VIP tickets. Okay, dude. Okay, bro. I get it. I forgot to turn it off. Oh my god. Very funny chat. Okay. I'll give them to you guys next like RSG stream. Okay.
Sure,
God damn it,
I'll
it's just
tune in.
spam.
Yeah, next RSG stream.
Anyways, but yeah, but do you
Being
guys think,
realistic,
is this like a
I don't
phase,
think that it's.
or is this a
I
long
don't think
term?
it can go up anymore, right? Like all of the
Really?
big streamers, minus
disagree.
like Curry, are playing AA. Crux isn't going to go to AA until he gets world record, and the only reason that the RSG streams aren't popping off is because I don't think anyone right now is basically resetting as hard as Crux and Raul and those sort of people. If Fine randomly went back to RSG, I feel like half of the AA community that have picked it up recently would go back to RSG as well. Like, I'm not trying to like say that he's got too much influence or anything, but obviously Feinberg has a lot of fucking influence in this community, like being realistic. But there's never really been a better time to get a popular point in AA given the NVFI 2 finals happening on Sunday? Question mark.
True.
Right?
Correct.
So, you know, go and watch those. It's Fine versus Fyro, right?
Fyra. Yeah.
HBG finals.
There's also
AA.
AA. There's also AA FSG Friday this
Fridays,
Friday.
right? This Friday?
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
And I mean, as probably the best AA runner, I wasn't invited, but I'm not
Ooh.
holding a grudge to
It
anyone
happens
there.
sometimes.
You gotta change that.
It does
Scheduling
happen.
conflicts.
Yeah.
Honey, you can
just
take
'cause
my
I don't get
spot.
under one run. I don't want your spot.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean,
I think I disagree with Willem.
I disagree with
Okay.
Fulham as well.
I also
Damn.
disagree.
I think
That's
AA
the-
can
yeah.
get really big if, well, I think it depends on if like runners go to 119, because I think 119 could be like really cool for the category, especially now that you have to go to Deep Dark and see caves from the 118 update. But if no runners go to 119, then no one's gonna care. But yeah,
It
The
sounds
only
exciting.
thing that
Yeah.
stopped me from doing 118 in the first place, like, I mean, the biome changes are whack. Like, windswept gravelly mountains is just like so fucking annoying. And I mean, there's better ways to like get that stuff. And I remember drowns being annoying in the one run that I did. But like, we're so spoiled with 116 mods and stuff, man. Like playing 118 was like my computer, like I was, my graphics card and my CPU were like working, and it was still laggy. So there need to be like
true.
performance mods and shit, like for me to want to play 119. I think that like I've been reading the snapshots and the new advancements, and I poked around like actually the caves in a little bit. I think it's gonna be really cool. Like, and that I think will get a lot of noob viewers in, because the biggest like noob question is like, why are there no piglin brutes? Like, why did they like? Why doesn't it look like the Minecraft I'm playing? You know, so that's definitely like would help get like new viewers, because I think in like the localized MCSR, it's just always going to be like Fulham said. I think what are like the big streamers like doing? That's like the localized, at least what the viewers are gonna watch really. And it's like as long as there's like top runners in the respective categories like playing them, the categories will never like die. It's just like the popularity depends on like how many people are playing it. But I think A is good. It still could go to like sub 3, so people are just like, I mean, I'm gonna still play it for a while. I don't know about like I can't speak for other people, but like it's still a beatable time. It can still get better. Like strats can still happen versus like RSG, where most things are pretty figured out by now. Like there's obviously small things happening here and there. Like preemptive was a
Don't laugh.
New thing in the past like month or so. So it's obviously possible. But yeah, I think it's like nearing the top of its popularity. So I kind of more agree with like Fulham that like there'd have to be a change in something to get like new viewers in. But like that's sort of like MCSR just peaks as a whole, you know, because it's like the barrier for entry to like understanding any speedrunning category at a top level is still just like somewhat high. Like you can watch a Crook stream and then be like, why? Like you guys all see the chatter messages, like how do you have all these micros open? Like what mod are you using? Like how is this possible? Like people still don't get it. Like it doesn't matter what category you're playing, people still won't get it.
The only entry into MCSR right now, I think, is through one of the two people in those two corners, or maybe you. Because if they come midway through an AA run, they'll be able to maybe understand because they won't see. Yeah. If they come through Nerdi's fucking new series, will have to do their own research. If they come through Kuraway, then they're gonna know, they're gonna learn about speedrunning slowly through the 100 resets. I don't think any new viewers are pulling up to like as in completely never watched MCSR before. No one's pulling up to a fucking 9 instance wall stream of like a 50 viewer Andy that's resetting for sub 10. Like no one knows like what is going on. Like they're going to be too intimidated by everything that they see on screen. So much stimulation, like, and they're never going to stick around. So it doesn't make sense. So it's good that AA exists because it allows new viewers to like come in, I think.
Yeah, like I said too.
Do you so are you for any percent? Like, do you think that AA is gonna die down? Like, this is kind of the point that I was thinking. Like, I feel like RSG any percent is just on the way out. Like, really nobody care. Like, it's just not fun anymore. Especially with this is like, okay, I don't care. I think calculators were fun initially, but like I think it's made it pretty dry now. Like, because you get 20 obby and then you just know you're gonna I spy. Hitting the blind it feels so fun.
We made it 41 minutes without talking about calculators.
I know, right?
Let's go.
Great job, everyone.
So right. I had the most
as someone.
RSG. I recorded something. I recorded something yesterday for some random YouTuber, like, and it was like a set seed in the sense that he gave us a seed to play, but I'd never seen it. And like the seed he gave was like hella cracked. There was like this room portal in a village house, and then it was a fashion. But I had the most excitement I've had in like months. Because I didn't use calculators because I was like, it probably looks stupid for his video. So I did Sheila's Axis and I hit starter. And I think I popped off harder than I did in like the last 3 months of playing AA. Like that's cool. I think runners are bored of RSG. I don't know how Chris isn't bored yet. Like it's crazy. He's got a crazy mental. But I think it's on the way out, not because like viewers find it not entertaining, but it's because like no one's playing it anymore or something. You know what I mean?
The issue to me is like, I think the thing with RSG is like, it's so optimized already. Even though it's so optimized, but at the same time, like we know that like someone could just hit like the total nuts and get like a 730, even though it's like super unlikely. So like no one wants to play for that. And the other issue that we've kind of all touched on is like with all speedruns pretty much ever always going to be 1.16.1, like it just doesn't really matter. Like it's just going to be hard to bring in new people because no one's going to really understand what's happening. And like the longer that 1.16.1 feels like, you know, the longer it goes since 1.16.1 was actually what people played, it's just going to be harder and harder to bring new people in. And it's just going to basically feel like playing a retro game in like a year or so, especially after 1.19. Like it's every Minecraft update now is like basically the game feels so different. So it's going to be really hard. So that's why I think AA could like, I think honestly, like the way that Minecraft speedrunning could be like super crazy popular again is if people who played AA just totally tanked it and was like, you know what, I will just suffer on 1.19. And I don't blame anyone for not doing that yet because it would suck a lot.
It's going to be like the first month of it, though, that's going to have that world record progression of like
Yeah.
40 hours and 24 hours. And then, you know, there's a battle between like 12 and 11 hours. And there's like 3 people trying to fight for the top. A bit like how when 116 was released, when you had the fucking, or was it end of 114, where it was like the Dream and Benex and Illumina like fucking battling back and forth. And it's those kind of things that really push it out to new viewers, I think. Again, I mean, I'm talking about viewers. Like, it doesn't really matter that much. We played speedruns because we like kind of speedrunning, but I feel like it's that sort of thing that it's like the rivalry as such that could help it. And I think 119 will probably do that for sure.
That's the thing with AA is that like every update, like AA runners get more content, you know, with new advancements and everything like that. Whereas, if you're just playing RSG on 1.16, it gets old after however many years. So
until they ever, which they won't, like if they ever revert the cave system, no one's ever gonna get a sub 12 in any version with the new caves. It's just not possible.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Like, I mean, obviously, like theoretically it's possible, like if you build a route in your head, but it's not happening. Just like theoretically you could get a sub 6 with the splits we have right now in RSG, but it's not happening. Like 116 will be the RSG version unless they like make it so you could trade for Ender Eyes for 1 emerald each from a village in some bullshit. Like it's not gonna get any better. Versus AA, like it's still interesting. And you actually like use the new gameplay stuff. Like I was messing around in a snapshot a few days ago. Dude, like the frogs are so cool looking. And you have to like use them for advancements. They're so wacky.
I love the frog mechanics.
They eat these little baby magma cubes and spit out these glow lights, and you have to get all 3. Like that should just look whack. Like it's new Minecraft. It's so not what was there like a while ago. And that would get like the new viewers in. But I think from a runner perspective, the only problem with AA is it's just so hard to like learn at the start. Like a lot of you guys probably have that experience.
There's quite a high barrier to entry for AA, and especially
you can kind of just start like you want, like you get the basic Bastion route ideas and you learn how to one cycle and then you can just do it. Like maybe you're not getting a competitive time at the start, but you're doing it. Versus AA, it's like, okay, well, like first of all, you have to do like 80,000 more things. Like you have to learn how do we get here. You have to, like at the bare minimum, you have to learn how do we get here. You have to learn some uneasy alliance setup. You have to understand like what end cities are. You have to like get the fact that you have to get all these weird biomes. You have to set up the tracker and understand how that works. You have to understand everything, bar learning setups for things. And then you can run for like 9 hours on your first run, be like 3/4 of the way through it, die in some Bastion or some shit, and then it's like, okay, well that's fun. Like I didn't even get to do the end game. I'm dead. Like what did I learn? Like I have no idea what I learned. Or you spend like 2 hours getting out of the end, and then you're resetting for mending for 30 minutes, and then like you don't have enough emeralds. Your villager changes the job. Like it's just there's so much bullshit nuances. Like Rain had a run a couple days ago where just some random shit happened with the how do we get here setup. Like that's like hard to tank if you don't have a crazy mental. Like just wasting 5 hours. And obviously it's not a waste, like if you don't look at it that way, but it's just the time investment is so much higher to get into it and like fuck one thing up and then it's over. Like you really have to push and grind it out to understand things. So it's harder
feel
for
like-
runners to get into it. But it also gives
Yeah.
a better like learning experience. Like you can feel yourself getting better, I think, like more so than you can in RSG just because there's more things to get better at. So it's easier to feel that. I don't know. Switch, you can probably have a better perspective on it.
I feel like in RSG, I feel like I've just plateaued. I don't know what, like, my biggest problem in any percent right now is just me fucking up triangulation and not being able, obviously, I don't really want to use a calculator in any percent, so I don't. So I just fuck up triangulation and then bang, 5 minutes of my run are just gone. So it's like I usually exit Nether at like 8-9 minutes, and then next 3-4 minutes are just gone to me triangulating and finding the stronghold. But in AA, it's like that's such a small portion of the run, but you still use all of the mechanics from any percent throughout the entire run. So I feel like if you don't know, like if you're just getting into speedrunning and you try and learn AA, it'll be like a lot more difficult just because you don't have the mechanics that everyone's had from any percent to carry over. I also feel that like earlier on in the AA meta, it was a little bit easier, or it was a little bit harder to learn setups because it's like people had to make, for example, for UA, people had to make like this big ass portal on the nether roof, and they had to make like this huge spawn platform, and it's just like,
no, that shit was so rough because it was like, okay,
it's just like, dude, what the fuck am I doing?
Platform, fly up and back down. It's like, okay, well, what does Elden do? Let's watch Elden. And
yeah,
he just fucking pulled the shit into the portal manually. I was like, how does that work? Like, gas don't make any fucking sense. That doesn't make any sense. So like,
and
there
it's
was
just like,
less strats. Yeah, it was harder back then. Now you just do the render.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's a lot easier to learn the strats now, but it's still like, I don't know, for newer runners, it's just, especially if you don't have like the mechanics that you've already had from speedrunning the game, it's just difficult to like get into it, especially because it's so easy to forget things in endgame. I know I struggled with that like a ton until recent, but
yeah, like what the
I
fuck
would
is
usually
dried kelp? Like, straight
yeah,
up.
exactly. Like I forgot dried kelp like literally yesterday, and it's like it's so easy to forget to get like netherwort when you're getting skulls, or to get glowstone when you're getting what is it, spectral arrows. Yeah, and it's just like sometimes you don't have mushrooms that spawn, you have to go back into the nether, fly around for like 2 minutes, dick around and find mushrooms so you can make mushroom stew. And then if you spawn in like a savanna, you don't carry the flowers you need for the stew, then you have to go find a plains biome, and you lose like another 2 minutes to that. And it's just like the stuff adds up as soon as you start forgetting things. And I feel like endgame becomes a whole different challenge in and of itself, because it's like I feel like I can pretty much autopilot up until I get my skulls, and then after that is when I like need to focus and I need to remember not to forget shit. And it's just like, you know,
Yeah. It's harder to get into like the autopilot mindset. I'm like
Yeah.
almost getting there to the point where the runs are autopilot, but there's still so much like variation in like when things happen. Like an RSG, you're not like, what is it, the Bastion first or the Fortress first? That's it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like that's the only change in the Nether. But like in AA, it's like, okay, well, like how many elytras am I getting? Like when am I doing phantoms? When am I getting slimes? Like it all depends on when the biomes show up. So it's like harder
Yeah.
to autopilot things.
Real quick,
What is-
Mustard,
what was
are
the
you okay?
original
You've been a little distracted over there.
Mustard's muted.
Just wanted
His
to-
parents walked in.
Yeah, no, I just want to make sure you were
Yeah.
okay. You looked a little distracted. I don't know. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Yeah, no, it's fine. We'll move on.
I'm fully attentive right now.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Are we good on this topic? Does anyone else? Do you want to move on, or we want to say more about AA?
I think
I
if
have
Feinberg
one
tried to
non-
run RSG, it would be fun. Like maybe try and get a sub 10. Maybe like actually try it. I don't know. Maybe rather than going for the category you already have the world record in, try and do something that
Like
you're also good at, and maybe you know. But you know, I'm not. You know, I'm not the whole
Who
community.
cares
I'm
about
just
sub 10?
No one, yeah, no,
the
that
thing-
isn't even
okay,
cool
okay,
anymore.
What do you want then?
The
Challenge.
2XX.
Oh, I like Zero Cycle, just to never use it. Okay. Sorry.
No, my thing with with RSG, I mean, obviously, I haven't been on the grind set for RSG in like months, but like the thing that would piss me off, and it's literally just me getting annoyed, is like once a week you'd watch like there'd be a new like PB brag or like a tweet or like a pace pal that's like someone like it's like 2 RNGs. I guess the point I'm trying to say is like someone on single would enter at like 240 and blind at like 750 and it'd be like 50 ocean or something, and then they'd get like a 1002 and I'm like, why am I playing? And obviously it's like just
Hey,
so
dude.
lucky, and that's the point, but it was
Come
like
on, man.
so demotivating, and then it's like it's hard to tell like am I resetting wrong, like because you'd run the wall stats and you'd try to figure everything out, and it's like, do I suck? Is the game that RNG? Like, why don't I have a time yet? So it was like really pissing me off, and I think it was also a combo of just like the version getting stale because it was like the same thing over and over again. And I mean, AA is also technically that, but it's just like longer and the ordering's different, and it's also, in my opinion, more fun because you're doing just more shit. Like you're flying around all the time. Like that's fun. So maybe it was a combo of both, but like I just didn't enjoy, like I don't want to say that I like deserved a better time. I was getting like frustrated at myself for like not having better results, because like I had the setup, I have like the script, I have the playtime, and I didn't get it, and it's like, why? And I just like, yeah, I think that burnt me out too a little bit. Because it's like, I mean, I don't want to say, like I said, like that I deserve a sub 10 or deserve a better time, because it's obviously just like a majority luck at the top level. So
Are you
I
trying
mean,
to
that's
say?
why I
Are you
stopped.
saying that Crooks is lucky? Is this what you're saying? To the wider public, are you telling me that Crooks is lucky? No, not relevant to what you're saying. I'm just asking as a completely outwards, question.
Question. Yeah, I mean, it could be a little luckier than average, we could say. First depends. That could be a little sus.
Damn.
No, like I don't know. It's Crooks is obviously like one of, if not the best to ever do it in 116 RSG, and he's got the playtime too. He's the only person that's been putting in multiple hours a day, like consistently every day. You know what I mean? With the practice and everything. I just was frustrated with the grind. That's why I stopped. And that's why I think a lot of people are probably stopping with, obviously I can't speak for people who switched from RSG to AA, but like you play for so long, you don't get like the time you think you deserve or like the time you think you want, and then you see someone with like less of the grind get a better time, and you're like, well, I could do the same thing on that seed, and it's like, why? And it like gets to you. At least it got to me. Obviously I can't speak for anybody else, but that's what got me to switch. Because obviously I tried AA once and I quit. Like I had that stupid ass tweet from a year ago. Like,
it's too hard.
yeah. Like it's, I don't know. That's why I stopped RSG. I just didn't have the grind or whatever, or like I didn't have the mental in me or whatever.
I do have like one thing to add, like because I just switched from RSG to AA, so I have a little bit, and then Molly's like falling asleep at the AA subject. So, but as someone who literally,
I wonder why.
As someone who literally just switched, it's nice to have that feeling of like, for me it was like early 2020 where I'm learning something every time I stream, and I'm like having like concrete improvement. Whereas like at this point in RSG, I know a lot of things, so I'm not learning as much every single time, and most of the new strats I don't want to learn. But with AA, like, there's this bare minimum that you have to learn. Like a month ago, it took me 3 hours to get in the enchanting split, and I've been playing AA like every day since then, and it takes me like 2 hours and 50 minutes to get to that same point. So you can see that concrete improvement.
Better, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean it. He was echoing, John. I swear. Sorry. Sorry. He's just echoing. He's echoing.
Sure.
Clearly.
All right, enough AA. Nerdy.
Yeah. Kill the art.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean
fun for people to watch. The end.
Yep.
Good one.
Fun to play.
Okay. We're gonna
But not
switch
bring
to
it
a
up.
non-Minecraft question. Sorry.
Finally, it's time to talk about politics. Thank God.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Oh.
I'm waiting for this.
Took us long
What's your
enough.
opinion on Russia?
Okay, so my question, okay, is let's pretend for this world, streaming, YouTube, they don't exist. What is your dream career? Assuming, go.
All right, bang, I'm ready.
Go ahead, phone.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Well, I always wanted to be a sports commentator from a kid, right? Like, because I'm a big football enjoyer, or the S word from America, the one where they actually kick the ball with their feet. Hence
Soccer.
football.
You guys
right?
that. You guys think that.
One more American says the soccer word.
Grr, I'm about to go feral. But yeah, I don't know. I always thought I'd be pretty good at it. I'm talking like 3-4 years ago before Twitch. It's not like it's still a dream of mine to do that. But yeah, I kind of used to want to, so I can't see why I wouldn't go into that if Twitch stream wasn't a thing. So I guess that kind of tracks as well with what I'm doing.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah. I definitely had like similar dreams. I feel like everyone had a child. Like I wanted to be like a soccer player until I got, kicked off the high school soccer team like on my sophomore year. I wanted to be I actually wanted to be a CS:GO commentator, so I'm a similar path there. I wanted to be like a foot
Okay.
masseuse, like very like typical, I think everyone as a child.
Oh, you tried to slip that in there subtly, man. No, we're not
I
getting
wanted to be honest.
Run it back. Run it. We're just gonna track that back real quick, right? We're gonna go back 5 seconds. We said,
Yeah,
all right. We
CS:GO
said,
commentator, I can explain that. Yeah.
That was small.
yeah, that's the sus one.
Yeah. It's a dead game, so I get that. I get why that's
Yeah.
Was there anyone in
You
particular
guys-
you wanted to be like a specialized foot masseuse for?
I would say Dylan, but he called me parasocial the other day, so I'm gonna say Spectre.
I think for me, I've tweeted about this actually, but my
Thanks,
number
James, back on
one
track, Nerdy.
my number one dream career, if I had to choose anything, actually, my number one dream career was to go to Mars. I want to go to Mars. I want to do
That's
it.
not
No,
career.
I'm with you there.
Yeah.
Career king. That's a death
My
sentence.
number one
Some
dream
Mars
career
for a
was to
living.
go to France. Yeah, I want to go on vacation to France.
Listen, I want to
No,
be.
no.
I want to
Wants to
fucking
be an
go to
astronaut.
Mars. Okay.
Yeah, he can be a
I think it'd be
colonizer.
cool.
I write
He
that.
wants to be British.
Hey, Curry.
Hi.
I missed you.
doesn't?
Thank you.
Curry, what's
We
your
were talking
dream
about whose
job?
foot we would miss off.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, whose foot we misuse?
Good. I definitely missed that, Pound. Could you elaborate on what you just said? I couldn't hear you over mustard.
Well, if you were like doing your job and you were here, you would have heard. So.
Oh,
that's-
okay. Yeah, no, that's
Damn.
fine. Okay, yeah. No, that's fine.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's okay. I think most people know that I was the designer before I was a streamer, and I really like that. That was cool. I don't know. One day 75% of the people in this call have seen like a majority of the work that I made, so that's cool. And one day I'll probably go back to it at some point. It's been fun.
Good shit.
I don't know. I like doing what I do now, and I also like the art stuff too.
That's
right.
right.
I never had a job I wanted. I don't know if that's like a weird take or something, but like I like in high school or in school in general. I don't remember middle school, but in like high school, the high school I went to was supposed to be like really rigorous or whatever. Like you had to like a very competitive type high school. I just like put in the bare minimum to do everything, and so
So
I would
base.
just skate by with I had like a 3.0 or something. I don't know how I got into like a college with a 3.0, like from the high school that I went to, because I would just play video games all the time, like, and even in college, like I just don't enjoy school. Like I don't find my classes that fun or engaging. The work that they give, I think, like, is boring now. Okay, is it maybe because
Why did you go to college then? Like, out of interest.
because my
Like,
parents,
genuinely, I'm not trying to be a
my
dick.
parents,
Parents,
wanted me to.
usually.
Parents?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Like,
makes sense.
Like
Oh.
and maybe it's because I don't like apply myself or like pay attention or whatever. Like that's probably part of it. You know what I mean?
We've
But
seen
it's
that
like
with RSG King. Don't worry.
Yeah, but like you're allowed to do this because like you actually make this your like job at this point. So like you're allowed to do that.
yeah, I'm like half trying at it. Like I could upload on YouTube more than once a year.
Yeah.
And like be not just go silent in streams like for 20 minutes at a time. I'm focusing, just go dead silent. But yeah, like I put more time into video games than I do school just because I enjoy video games and I don't enjoy school. So I don't know what I do. Like I guess my entire mindset even before like Twitch streaming got big like a year ago or whatever was like I would just get a job because like you kind of have to. Like how else do you make money? You know what I mean? like and having a degree lets you get jobs that pay more money than not having a degree. So I would just like get a job. I don't know, like with the degree I had. And yeah, I never had like a goal or anything.
I feel
Is that
like
sad?
No, it's not sad. You just gotta find what it is. Like I just got lucky. I kind of just realized like at a young age, I was like I could not do like retail ever. Like that just didn't work in my brain. I would like just cry in the first like 30 minutes trying to deal with a bad customer. So my thought process was I need to find something that I can be good at so that I can do that as a job. And then I just worked at art and design stuff instead so that I didn't have to ever worry about like doing a job that I didn't enjoy. So I always had that to fall back on, which was it's good. Doing something like that is good at a young age, but if you're young and thinking of doing that or are currently doing that, it does take sacrifices. Like you can't just play video games all the time then. Like or you can't like just I don't know. You have to manage your time really well if you do something like that. That's all.
Yeah. I mean I just graduated and
holy shit, you're so old.
I was okay, that sounded like
I'm trying to be like you, my boy.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really old. Like not quite like T-Wags and Pod level, but I did just graduate. I have a job starting soon, and if you're my employer, then I'm so excited. It's not about the money. If you're not my employer, it's about the money, right? Like I don't care really about what job I get as long as they don't
I was gonna
call me
say,
on the
what job are you
weekend.
going into? If that's okay to say.
It's
I'm not
yeah.
asking about the company or bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
I'm asking about the company actually. I want to know.
Yeah, it's actually
yeah,
I'm a full-time masseuse for your mother, Treyway.
Oh my God.
And then on the side, Fulham, I'm a business analyst, so I do
shit!
project stuff.
You're making money for real. Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice job.
Wait, what does a
but
business analyst even do? Do you just like how do you analyze a
I
business?
don't know. I don't know.
Do you just like yeah, your business is you have a business. Good job.
My final round interview, they explicitly told me we're not going to tell you what you do on the job here, but just like what are your hobbies? Do you play any instruments? And then they called me a week later and they said you're hired. So I have no idea what I'm doing.
Do you play any instruments?
I gave up on the piano, but
did you tell them you stream?
That's okay.
I didn't.
My instrument is Minecraft.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, have you seen my streams?
Has anyone else had to like
take away
What's your
that?
website?
Yeah, instead of linking my LinkedIn, I put my
massage,
Twitch.
like fucking change their Twitch stream into like actual things to put on their CV or like cover letter. Like I'm actually like proficient in Sony Vegas according to my CV and like photo editing and like random stuff like that to try and like.
I thought you meant like would you put your stream on your like resume?
Oh no,
Dude,
I'm
did
trying
that.
to
I did
purposely
that when I
not
transferred.
put my stream. Did you do
I'll
that?
just
Switch?
blatantly.
Yeah,
I'll
I
just blatantly put
did
it
that
on
when I
there.
transferred to my
put my
university.
That's mental.
Yeah,
Bro,
because
if
I
my-
didn't do
if
anything.
My teachers saw me
No, 'cause,
stream.
like, Dude, what is it? One of my professors at my old university, he was like a hella gamer. He popped into my chat one time, and I was like, "Bro, what the fuck?"
Dude, that's wild.
Like that shit was crazy. But I actually put that I streamed on Twitch for like a year and a half when I transferred to my new university, and that's because I had nothing else to put on there. I hadn't worked. I didn't work in
They're gonna ask
2020.
you what you
I
did
didn't
or
work in
whatever, yeah.
2019.
Yeah.
I didn't work in 2020. COVID happened. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm sitting at home fucking nuts hanging. Like I'm just not doing anything. And so I'm like, all right, dude, whatever. I'll stream. We'll see where it goes.
No, like some,
And now I'm
some
here.
people get it. Some people actually get it. Like during COVID, I had a class on Twitch. Like the professor streamed to Twitch.
Dave still does.
God.
right?
Doesn't
Like-
Dave
Yeah,
say-
yeah,
Dave
like-
still does.
like it
We
happens,
pull up to
like,
Dave's
if-
teacher's chat.
If you're like
Yeah.
getting a job and the age of any singular person in the workplace is like under 30, like they might know what it is. And you can,
Yeah.
if they don't know what it is, like they at least will know what YouTube is. And you can like
Yeah.
put the numbers there and you can say that like you like created entertainment content that got people to stick around. Like I would straight up just put it on a resume, right?
I would do that as
Like-
well at this point. Yeah.
Maybe
I'm
I'd
just
And I think
scared,
like anyone,
man.
like
reword
I think
it.
anyone here could easily.
Yeah.
Like it's
My,
just a
like
cool
my
thing to
most
be able to
viewed
say.
clip is me saying children can die. Like I don't want that on my
But
resume.
like they're not gonna like look at your clips probably maybe like they
Like,
might.
how do you know?
They
It's a
might,
risk.
bro. You never know.
It sounds like a you problem. Don't say shit like that. Full on.
Should probably just
my
delete
last-
the clip. Like it's not that hard.
What the
But
fuck?
My last title is I will meow or bark for money. So I don't think that's what they.
Your boss sees that as an opportunity, though. They already pay you money.
that's business analysis right there, man. What do you mean?
You're
That is
analyzing your own business and you're
knowledge.
figuring out what works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Real
that's
shit,
great.
bro.
I don't know.
It's
I
like a
put
skill, though.
I put speedrun showdown on my resume. I think as like that's something that I created that
It's
people
like you
watched.
No,
You
yeah.
can bullshit
Yeah.
wording with like so many things. Like for speedrun showdown, for example, Nerdy could be like I don't know the right word. It's like I mingled, for lack of a better word, with people with multiple millions of followers in
Networked?
several
Maybe.
networked with
I got
so-
you.
with several social media influencers that amass over, I don't know, probably 10 million followers total with like puns and small ant and ant frost or whatever. And that sounds crazy on a resume. That sounds psycho. Like you can
Yeah.
word
Yeah.
anything to sound nuts.
Okay, come on, let's hear it. Come on. Come on.
Wait.
Read
Do you
it.
want a deep? Do
Deep?
we
Huh?
want like a deep
Huh?
one or like
Yeah,
a or
and
like
passionate.
a yeah?
I think whatever feels more right for you. Whatever feels from the heart.
You have to release your inner dog.
Oh.
Crazy. That's crazy.
I need the money. I
You
did it for
actually
money.
look like the dog in freaking in the Woofamo. You
Fucking
literally
way.
look like that's or not look is the wrong word. You sound like that's what I imagine that dog would sound like. Like that exact bark.
No fucking way.
That's really
That's
good. That was,
good.
I was,
Molly,
that was
Molly,
very
you
impressive.
promised me 5 fucking gifted subs. I'm
Dirty
posting
son,
them
bro.
right now.
That's
Shit in my
what
resume.
we
Dude,
are,
he's making money moves.
Alice's clip compilation.
We're
Analyzing
fantastic.
my
business.
Leave a like.
Your manager's going to be saying that for the rest of your life.
Oh my god. That's so good.
Fire and Molly, thank you. Anything
so
for money.
good.
Anything for money. My
Anything.
mentality.
Yeah.
Any,
So-
I'll message you
well,
after this then.
This
yeah,
was a good
I mean, you already
question.
have.
Who didn't answer? This was a good question. Who-
I haven't heard Nerdy or 11
haven't.
or Eldon.
I would have
what was the
loved to just
question?
be like a pizza chef and just like
Dude,
Damn.
that's so
eat
smart.
tons of
That's
pizza.
what my
and
guy
just eat, like
did.
300
That's King
pounds,
of
dude.
Chad.
That's so dope.
That's so smart.
That's hype.
What inspires
know.
you to do that? I feel like people don't just wake up and want
Pizza
to be a
tastes
chef.
good.
That's fair.
Pizza's
That's
fire, dude.
That's
Like,
like-
That's just
I eat
hype,
pizza
yeah.
like 4 times
It's a
a week
dream
at
job.
least.
Like thing you
Making pizza's
enjoy.
fun.
Do like it's not that hard.
That's actually fair.
I think
Like-
Marcus would disagree with you, Eldon, but you know.
Oh,
that-
yeah,
is that
Marcus
Marcus's
works in
actual
pizza.
job?
Yeah.
Pizza stuff. Well, just it
Well,
depends,
work
because
in
There's a
pizza,
difference if
you
you're
know,
if
yeah.
you're like owning the pizzeria, it's probably different.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you decorate it.
Marcus
I
has
think
to deal
he-
with
I think he
shake
cooks the
customers.
pizzas,
Yeah, that's
though.
the big
So-
difference, Mustard. That's
Yeah.
the
But
number
I
one
think it's
difference.
like I think it's like a Domino's versus like Eldon's Pizzeria, like on
Yeah.
the corner of a thing.
Different.
No, Marcus's is like not that big. I didn't think. I don't think it's like a chain.
Oh, I don't
Correct me
Yeah,
if
but
I'm
like
wrong.
it's
I
not
don't know.
Marcus's pizzeria. I'm assuming
It's not Marcus's pizzeria.
Yeah.
And if it was,
And
we
that's-
would all go.
I would go to Marcus's pizzeria.
I'd love to go to Marcus's pizzeria. Oh, it's the biggest chain in Norway.
Biggest
All right,
chain in
Cap. Okay, I'm
Norway.
sorry.
Damn.
I'm waffling.
know. Norway's Pizzeria. That makes
Okay,
sense.
nerdy and 11D.
I already went. I said
Wait, did
I would go
Molly
to Mars.
answer?
And
Oh,
Molly
I,
as
I,
well.
I didn't.
Yeah,
hear,
Molly
I
didn't
hear
answer.
that.
And
Molly.
Yeah,
fine.
guys,
Sorry.
you always forgetting
we
about
missed
Molly,
him.
right?
You just-
harassment.
I'm just that little guy. It's fine.
It's fine.
Uh,
You're taller than Curry.
Yeah, and I'm doing more runs than him, so
Yeah.
True.
Damn.
at a faster rate.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna return to that. It's fine.
Already in the wound. Okay.
I'll chill out. Then at least he has a job. I mean, I don't know.
Damn.
He's
Doesn't
streaming
your
and
manager
stuff.
watch your Twitch
Fuck.
stream?
Yeah, he
Oh
does.
my
He's like a
Yeah,
12
there
month
you go.
pro. so-
What the?
Wait, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's so good.
No way.
I read it. Yeah, no, it's fast food. It's not ideal job. Yeah, no, I'm like kind of like Feinberg, like in many ways. Like,
Your dream job is to be Feinberg?
yeah, I want to be Feinberg. No, I don't really know what I want to do. Like, obviously, as a
Yeah.
kid, I wanted to do some bullshit like science or go to Mars, like nerdy.
Yes.
Face.
Now I'm actually understanding what reality is, and I'm like, fuck.
Well,
I don't want to go to
Yeah,
university.
true.
Yeah, like
I don't
she
want to
just
work
was
at KFC
boring,
my whole
yeah.
life. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Surely
Is
I
university
can-
free in Australia?
No, but it's probably cheaper.
Damn.
Not,
it free
not to get
anywhere?
political. That's on. Yeah, like fucking Sweden or some shit.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
pay
it
you.
depends on
don't
the
they?
country. Some
Yeah.
countries pay you.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I know Ninja Brain was getting paid to finish his masters.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
What happened? What did you do?
Just punched my mic.
Well
Wait,
done.
what?
Average pound cake moment.
Michael,
Holy
idiot.
shit.
oh my god. Okay,
What's your
Damn, bro, he's pissed.
11D, what about you? What's your dream job if streaming and YouTube don't count? That's not an option.
Okay. Well, first of all, my dream job would never be streaming or YouTube.
That's
I
fair, that's
just
fair.
nah. So the dream is to run my own business where I make super specialized stuff. So like imagine some rich person is like, it's my wife's birthday and I want to get her the most special gift ever. And I'll pay you $10,000 to make this thing. And then I make the thing and it's perfect. And it takes me like 2 weeks to make the thing perfectly designed, nice finish and everything. Bang, money. And that's the business.
Damn.
So
But
like
there's no
jewelry,
way that's ever
like-
gonna happen.
Like more like invention-y.
Like just making really specialized stuff.
Do you
Like,
kind of
I've
mean
seen
like
it
like
from
someone on like
Liverpool.
Etsy or
'Cause,
someone like they make
Yeah.
like to order products or something like that?
Like rich Etsy.
like sure, rich Etsy.
Rich
Uh,
Etsy, but it's like 11 billions Etsy
But-
rich.
It's never gonna
Emporium.
happen.
It's for
Um,
Six-figure
but I can
Craigslist.
try anyways. I'm doing engineering right now, and the sad thing is, when you're doing engineering, you're part of a team, so you only get to do like one thing. Like I might just design the part in CAD, and that's it. When what I really want to do is see the part from beginning to completion.
Yeah, you want to
And
and
perfect
it doesn't
it.
matter like how
Yeah.
long it takes. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
I get that.
so that's why I want to do that sort of thing.
That's cool.
And I have done that a little bit myself, like making presents for my girlfriend.
Oh my
It's
God,
so
strong.
fun.
Yeah.
Damn, putting effort into the
Damn.
gifts. He's a
Yeah.
keeper. Hell
That's
yeah.
pretty baller.
Ooh, Fiverr called
I
out
mean,
too.
at Farmer
Damn.
Gwen, I made a
Oh,
coffee in the
shit.
I made a coffee in the Keurig this morning. That was kind of cool.
Oh!
So the
Ooh, let's
Keurig,
go,
the Keurig
Fiverr.
made the coffee. Then.
Yeah.
No, he put it in there.
I did, and I hit the start button.
Hmm
It's done.
Incredible.
It was good.
Okay. I think that's okay. I think we're good
Yeah,
on that
we're good,
question.
right? We don't have
Unless
to-
there's
That's
any
a good-
last.
That was
hopes
good.
and
That was a good
dreams in
question.
life
That was a
for-
good
Thank you.
question.
All right,
Hopes
great
and dreams
podcast,
life.
everyone.
Go on,
One
Mustard.
question.
Yeah, that's the end of
Okay.
the podcast. All right.
Mustard,
Um,
go.
Okay,
Wait,
we're
after
gonna
each
switch-
question, can we vote someone out?
No,
Like
it's fine.
Survivor?
That would be so good for
Okay.
episode one time.
That would be funny. That would be funny. But
Yeah,
Mustard.
pound.
Mustard, go.
Wait, no.
I vote
Wait.
Payne.
but here's what I'm gonna say. And I just want to let you guys both the chat.
Or Mustard just doesn't get to answer the question.
Wait, Mustard? I'm sorry, I didn't hear. I'm sorry, Mustard. Go ahead.
Bro, I'm scared. I can hear something like that way. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Me,
I'm
bro,
scared,
calm
man.
down. I'm vibing there.
Sorry, I was zoned out for like a couple minutes.
Okay,
I was,
listen,
You're wearing a
listen.
it was like
Celtic
there's literally
face.
there's like a ghast outside my house or
This
some
is from
bullshit.
my high school. It's not-
Well, don't dox yourself. You could have just been like, yeah, it's for the Boston Celtics.
This is my
Yeah.
high school in this state, in this country.
It's the how many mascots? There's like trillions of
Oh
mascots.
no.
Okay.
Answer your question.
Okay. Listen. You ever see? I literally. Okay. First of all, let's get this out of the way. I don't know what I'm doing in life. I don't have any motivation in working, and I don't even care about anything. Number two, you ever seen those TikToks with those guys and they ride the bikes around and they just deliver food? That shit looks so hype.
Like Uber Eats.
Dude,
but, like,
Yeah, you
actually,
go to
yeah,
holy
yeah,
shit.
ride
so
your bike
dope.
around and go on little
That's
mini
a type.
quests.
That's the best answer so
Mini
far. Yeah.
quest.
That's it.
There you go. That's valid.
That's hype.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry for cutting you off, Mustard. But now we will go. Okay, first of all, I
yeah.
just want to say before we
I
go to
don't
the next
accept your
question,
apology,
both to chat and to all 9 of you, we are at the end of this stream. Okay. The last thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna play 2 truths
I
and a
thought you
lie.
said we're at
which-
the end of this stream. Like, I thought
Okay.
you just said we're at the end of the
No,
stream.
no, no,
We're
no.
at the end of the
end of the stream. We're not there
Right,
yet. It's like
okay.
an hour from now.
Surely.
I don't know.
Surely.
Why are you guys knowing?
Just
No,
another
it's
hour.
fine. We've got.
You
It's
phrase
not there
it
yet.
like completely wrong.
Phrase
See,
it
Is
wrong.
it alcohol?
Chat thought the same thing, Nerdy.
Yeah,
Just so
Okay.
it wasn't
literally
just me.
said
At
just
the-
the wrong thing.
In like
It's okay.
in like 45 minutes or something, we're gonna play 2 truths and a lie. I'm just telling you all to just brainstorm. Start
I'm
thinking.
having a think. Yeah,
If you
I
guys
got
don't
you.
want to play, it's okay. But just start thinking of 2
But
truths
that-
and a lie. You
I
can make.
literally have this as like my Twitch bio, so like I just get screwed over. But whatever, that's fine. I'll figure
No
it
one
out.
looks at your Twitch bio.
No one looks at your Twitch in general, so I don't know what you're.
Damn.
Big streamer bullying.
Jesus
Big
Christ.
streamer bullying a small innocent streamer here. Can you guys believe
Hey,
it?
you typed O in your own chat. Just
Oh my god, it's okay.
I thought that
Foundry.
was
I love
semi
you.
on his setup. There's
Mine.
no way you're chatting in your own stream.
Oh, I'm not typing. Somebody's definitely the one typing. If someone's typing in my chat.
okay.
See?
Okay. That makes sense. That
Sorry.
makes sense.
That chat.
Alright,
Don't, don't listen.
Nerdy,
I'm
what's
the
the
one
next
here.
question?
I'm the real nerdy. Telling you guys that is
Nerdy,
not
what's
me.
the next question? And then I'm going first because then after I go, I'm gonna go eat chicken nuggets. So
Okay.
what's the next question?
The next question we're gonna do, okay, is let's do. Okay. If you had to quit, and I guess we've kind of talked about this a little bit, but if you had to quit 1.16, any of the 1.16 versions, you had to quit all of them permanently. Which version would you speedrun? You can be any category, but you just can't play 1.16.
Dude, 1.14 classic. I know
Classic,
1.15 is like technically better, but who cares? I want the garbage lag. I want to abuse it. I want to play the category so much that on 5-minute lag, I can do those things where like the people like take the 5-minute lag and take the hit damage and go like 50 blocks. That's what I want.
Yeah.
And then I want the God run where like the stronghold is just under the village at like 1400 blocks out and it's just there and you get like a 16xx and it's so awesome. That's what I want. I want that so bad in 1.15 classic. That's the end all be all goal. Or like, I don't know. I would be somewhat interested in looking at like pre 1.9 Icarus is like a meme, but like 1.14 classic would be like definitely that's the good juice. Okay. Good
Valid.
job.
Enjoy your chicken nuggets.
Enjoy your nuggies.
God, I hate Curry Way, man.
Okay, bro. That's cope. That's cope. All right, who wants to go next? What you could play, and again, any category. Which version would you play if 1.16
I would
is
say you
not
would
an
go
option?
next, Jenny, but you don't really play Minecraft in general, so I don't know if you have an answer for the question or not.
Damn.
God damn it,
You play
Feinberg.
the
That was
World of
mean.
Tanks mod.
Feinberg, I'm literally carrying you in lockouts, and you say that?
True. Well, you didn't at the start, but you've learned to hold your own. That's good. We also no, I didn't lose with you. I lost with Pyro.
Yep.
Maybe you do carry me.
Yeah.
Even though
Feinberg,
us losing was my fault.
I'm your secret weapon.
Speaking of lockout, the last time I tried to do that, we were doing 2v2, and I got my fire alarm pulled at school, and I had to walk outside at 4 a.m.
I haven't
That
had a
was-
fire alarm
wasn't
get pulled
fun.
in so long. I saw you sent the photo and no mic, and I thought that was fucking hilarious.
Now it's funny because like the first day of like being in residence, the fire alarm got pulled at like 3 a.m. and then like 5 a.m. right after the same day. So it's like
Damn.
the year ended how it started. Oh my god.
Wait, are you in college?
Yeah.
He's in college.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were like 16.
Bro, that's a
My bad.
violation.
My bad.
Dude, you can't even say anything. You're out of college. Now what? Now you
Yeah,
analyze
bro.
business.
My fucking, I
Yeah.
wake up and my
Oh,
back hurts
oh,
every day.
look
Like
at
I'm
me.
feeling more and more
Oh,
like T-Wags
look
every
at
day,
me.
dude.
Oh, look at me.
Is that you're just gonna say look at me?
Is that it? I'm
I
looking
was
at
gonna
you,
say-
King.
I was looking.
What's
What's
next?
more. Yeah, we're all looking.
Do a silly face.
Do,
They're
like, a
looking.
backflip.
Nerdy, what version would you play though? If it wasn't
I
the
would-
16?
If I had to quit, listen, I would just probably, I mean, at the end of the day, it's for the content, bro. I care about content. That's like my number one priority. And I think 1.19 all advancements is a strat right now. That's my
Yeah,
answer.
that's what I would
1.19.
do as
Version
well.
isn't even out.
Yeah,
How's
but
it
it's
strat?
going.
Just play
it's-
the most recent version in AA and
Yeah.
I would
8
try
million
it.
views.
I would try it.
Yeah, literally for the reasons that we spoke about earlier, that's probably like everyone's simple answer. Or 114 Classic because it's just kind of fun.
I was also thinking about content, but the best way to get content is by getting world records. So I went on speedrun.com and went to version 1.2.2, and there's no verified world records. So I'd play 1.2.2 RG any percent and get that world record, and then exploit it like Curryway did his 1436, and just get a bunch of views from it.
Exploit it. You're making it
Exploit it,
sound
yeah.
like it wasn't like the fastest run ever recorded in history. You're making it sound like he chose some really obscure version and then
Bro,
suddenly got a
everyone
million
can get
views.
lucky, man. That's all I'm saying. But with this
Yeah.
would be a skill-based pick.
I don't think you'd even get
Man.
world record, even if
Hey,
you're
man.
the only person running it.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
by, the time- by the 3 months it took to get verified, like the mods would verify someone else's.
Dude, oh my god, having a world record in some obscure category is just like it's so fucking funny.
What'd you play,
This is
Bro,
pretty
when
good.
I had no shift world record for an hour, that was fun.
I currently hold the 0.5% random seed glitch world record.
Yeah, but it's
In
slower than
1.16.1.
RSG, King. Like, what
Yeah.
did you do? You didn't actually do any. Did you just leave the world and come back?
Yeah,
Like,
I was fucking lazy.
XB
If
has
I really-
like
if
some
I really
RS
wanted
world
to-
records.
Yeah, I stole it from him.
Oh,
Literally
no,
the
you
only-
stole that
The
from him.
only
Oh, okay,
reason,
okay,
the only
okay.
reason why I did that was because I wanted to steal it from him. If I
That's
actually
nice.
wanted to abuse like time travel and shit like that, it would probably be like 5 minutes.
Like a 4-minute
Isn't
time. or
that
some
one
shit,
time
yeah.
travel record now like 4 seconds or something? I watched some Pika J video on it. Am I
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
wrong?
I
That's
I
crazy.
literally
I think
just
so.
checked
I
that.
don't remember.
Stat seed, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That
wild.
shit's wicked as fuck.
Oh, that's a cool question. Like, who's your favorite like MCSR YouTuber? Like, as in like person that makes content about about our
Everyone.
community. Like,
Oh, sorry.
Tony Mustard.
you know, like the weekly thing. You've got Pika
Um,
J. You've got fucking Alistair and Biggest Bean.
Yeah.
You've got like
I'm gonna say Alistair because it's the best free promo that I've ever gotten. So that's my answer.
I mean, hey, listen,
Dude,
that's
1-8
good.
trading is still so fun.
I was gonna say that. That's the
I was
first
gonna
It's
thing.
say
just like,
1.8 trading too.
At playing any version that's not 116, I just hate the fucking bullshit. Because, like, I've said this on stream before. Spencer's macro was a garbage dumpster fire for 6 months, but like we're done with the bullshit. Like it's so good now. Like everything works. Like I haven't had an issue in like months that hasn't been just entirely my fault, you know? But like you pop into like any other version with any other mod and it just doesn't work. Or like there's a 1 in 10 that your game crashes. Like it's great, man. On 1.8, like you up your render distance. First of all, you have to use Optifine. It lets you change your render to 64, but that's not allowed. You can only go to 32. So if you go farther, you already fucked it up and it's unverifiable. But if you go to 32, for some reason, when you're on 32, the game lags like 5 times as much as when you're on 31. So you have to go to 31. But oh yeah, let's go from 10 because you can't reset on 16. You reset on 10, otherwise it lags. So if you go straight from 10 to 31, your game crashes for at least a minute and a half. So you have to go from 10 to 18 to 24 to 31. And then that in itself takes like a minute, and you have to stagger the lag with when you want it to lag. And then let's say you go to 31, you bring it down, it lags. You reset on 31, your game crashes. You bring it down from 31 to 24 to 18, you reset, it still crashes half the time. It's just so shit. Like, it's frustrating. You know, when it plays and when it's fun and when you're fucking axing the shit in the library, you're like, damn, bro, that hits so hard. But it's just not fun. And it's the same shit that Cray was saying. Like, 114, like, he said he enjoyed the lag. It shit is just annoying, though. Like, I can't do it. So it would be 1.8 trading, but I would want to, like, make it not fucking lag. Yes, Mauled. That's true. That's the worst part about any other version. I would play 1.8 trading, but it would be annoying. That's why I think everyone in 116 will be the biggest for a while, just because you can run a wall and people who have the hardware will get spoiled. Or maybe it's just a me issue. I don't fucking know. Whatever.
Yeah, like watching that new world record, that got me so hyped. Like I've never actually tried trading, but like I like pre 1.9 a lot. And like although I don't have a PB, this is like kind of the future of the category. Like tower could still technically world record, but like trading's gonna fucking go crazy. So like if I'm gonna play something for a long time, it's gonna be that, right? I want to see something crazy on trading. That'd be cool.
Yeah, what do we
Yeah.
think of the new trading stuff?
Shit's sexy.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
dude,
run
Yeah,
this,
it's
like,
pretty hype.
who was it? Like Eliotex had a back when the world record was still like 20 something, or maybe it was sub 20 at that point.
Maybe it was sub 20.
He had like a no, this was like months ago. Like he had a
Oh.
like 23-minute RSGP trading, and there was like 7 minutes of just obvious time loss of shit just being far away, and it was like, dude, like this dude is like the T-Wags of pre 1.9 just whipping out. It's like if anyone remembers T-Wags like 24-minute run like years ago. It was like the first ever Bastion completed run. You're like, damn, that's the fucking juice.
Yeah.
Like it's been known it's the juice
Mm.
for a while. It's just stitching everything together takes a while. And then he got the sub 15 and enter like a month ago, and like it made it like real kind of. And now obviously it's the fucking record, so it's actually real. But it still will just be the future, because in Nia's run you just like spawn with spawn displacement and just like don't get your first eye at 0-0 like 6 minutes into the run. Like people have had first eye throws at like a minute and a half. So there's 4 minutes already. Obviously he had like wood and blocks and food and shit, right? And the throwing an eye at a minute and a half, you don't have all that, but like you can throw your eye like 3 minutes in the ring and just have the same end game, and it's like 14x, 15x. Obviously that's like you're constructing the god seed, but it's so beatable. It'll be the
Yeah.
future, and it's fun. I don't know, it's a lot of running around. Just mining the fucking libraries are fun. I don't know, man. Libraries are so fun. Strongholds being used for things more than just the portal room is so quirky.
Yeah, that's like one of the best parts of AA too. Just getting those chests. They're like loot boxes.
Real.
Yeah,
You
except
rip
Feinberg is the
you
only
rip
one who gets
channeling?
actual loot out of it.
Yeah, fuck you, Feinberg.
Dude, I'm not even joking. I played any percent for like a week or for like 2 weeks, and while Feinberg was just grinding AA, I was like, "All right, dude, fuck it. I've watched enough Feinberg. I can bring in some of the luck. First seed
Yeah.
back. I ripped channeling on breaking in the stronghold, mending in the temple. Oh my god."
My lord.
Hey, just
Look
really
at
quick,
that
what's your
AA for
RSG
now.
PB?
Damn.
We start with
okay.
AA and end with AA.
Why are you gonna?
Switch, yeah, what's your RSG PB? Just really quick.
It's like
I'm
6
Why you
games,
gotta-
right?
You don't have to, we don't have to talk about
better
it.
than
right?
my
We don't-
PB.
We
No,
don't
I'm
have to
just
talk about
really
that.
quick.
I'm still rocking a
We don't have
17
to-
minute, dude.
listen,
Dude, you
we don't
were
gotta
on
talk
some
about that.
fucking wicked ass pace with 35 gunpowder in the end yesterday.
I
That
know,
was
and I
wicked as fuck.
choked.
Dude, okay, that end fountain was botched though.
It was.
You were on some wicked pace though. That was awesome. Who hasn't
Okay.
answered the question? What category would you play if not 116?
Molly?
I said 1.8 trading.
I
Same
didn't pay
shit.
attention.
Yeah.
Just because
Colin,
there's
what
like
did you say?
so much versatility.
Just like newest version or 114, probably.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
do either newest version or 111 all advancements.
Have you played that at all before? Like
No,
111?
but it looks
Module?
fucking cool.
Yeah. No, it's just
Oh,
it, like the
fuck.
actual mechanics and shit look janky, but like the strats look cool.
Yeah,
Like the way that
like
they're kind of different is cool.
I was supposed to. I asked K4 if he could teach me pre 1.9, like 2 months ago, and then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna grind 80%, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna grind AA, and I still haven't reached out to him.
When was the what version was the Flytra added in? Was it 111?
1.9.
1.9.
1.9. Okay.
Yeah.
But you can use fireworks until 1.11.
Makes sense.
So it was
Okay,
just straight cosmetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny.
That's good.
You have another question, Nerdy?
Who's next?
I think everybody answered.
Has everyone answered?
I mean, if
Okay.
you didn't, you can answer.
I think
we're
so.
good.
I don't know if Pound answered, but
I
tuned
said
in when I saw his mouth
1.2.2.
moving.
1.2.2.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mustard, you have to
actually.
listen better.
Yeah, come on, man.
Okay. We're gonna switch to a non-Minecraft question. We're just gonna alternate, I guess. All right.
Okay.
This one, I guess, like, this is like, I don't know. This might be short answers, but I would encourage you guys to, elaborate a little bit. What phase of your life, and like, I guess in a joking sense, are you least proud of? So I will start this. And I guess, like, the easy thing that comes to mind for me is, like, games, like game phases that I've had, but it can be whatever. But my answer is going to be this game that I played a lot. And actually, I got back. I had a short phase with it recently, which I'm not proud of, once again. It's this game called World of Tanks, and it's really bad. Don't play it. Don't play it. It's a terrible game. It's a terrible game. I don't know why I played it. You shouldn't play it. It's all RNG. It's a free-to-play, bullshit, pay-to-win game. Don't play it. It's really bad. But I played it for some reason. I got into it because I'm pretty good at it. But, it's very not good. Don't play it. Dead game. Terrible. Anyways, whoever wants to go can go from here.
I played League of Legends for 5 years. Never doing that shit again. Never doing that shit again. I quit Minecraft to play League of Legends for 5 years. I played from 2013 to 2018, and it was the worst. It was the worst 5 years of my life. That, and I don't know. I can't really say CS:GO other than when I got addicted to CS:GO gambling. But like,
oh no.
I mean, CS
I'm with you
was
there,
fun.
buddy. Don't stress it.
CS was fun.
Yeah.
But League, holy shit. I was a one-trick Riven main for 5 years, and it was so bad. It was
Dude,
so bad.
Speaking of gambling, oh my god. I was like, I don't even know how to answer this question, but in the moment it didn't feel that bad. But dude, I played FIFA for like 3-4 years.
Oh no.
Shit,
Oh my god.
I was like, bro.
No, you've
like
given me
13,
flashbacks. That's so
bro,
bad.
like 15
no.
or 16. Bro, on the PS4. Oh my god.
The number of
I-
FIFA points I
dude.
must have bought, man.
The amount of money I
Oh
spent.
my god.
The
As a
amount of
rich
Xbox
man.
but
controllers
the
that I
thing is,
broke,
I
like
remember
FIFA
being-
12 and 13, holy shit.
Dude,
thing is,
I was
like,
the coin plug in my school. Like, I had a website, right? I had a website that was a little bit shady.
I did
It
that.
wasn't
I
very
did
good.
that.
But like, you could buy like 100,000 FIFA coins for like £4.50, right?
Yup.
And that's really
Holy
cheap.
shit.
Like, the big reputable sites were selling them for like £15, maybe.
Yeah.
But this one was like 5, and I'm like, oh, I'll try it, and it was fine. And they had really good customer support, and I found like a 10% off coupon code, and everything was really good. And everyone was like, yeah, I've got like 1.4 million coins. I go to school. Anyone want to buy some coins? People are giving me £20 cash right there, and then I just send them the coins straight away because they trust me because it's from my account to theirs. I was literally walking home one day with like £55, which is like, I don't know, like 70 USD,
Yeah.
like in coins and fucking change in my bag.
Damn.
Walking back on the bus,
Holy
like
shit.
jingling my ass back home. I sounded like a fucking maraca walking down the street, man. Like, shit was crazy. If my mum would have seen that, she would have thought I was like fucking selling. Like, it would have been crazy.
Dude,
Damn.
I don't
Paul.
even like.
Oh
I
my
don't even
God.
rage that hard, but like, bro,
Yeah.
the amount of controllers I have
Oh my
thrown
god. Yeah.
because of
FIFA,
FIFA. No
I-
other game
oh my
has done that
God.
to me. No other
Yeah,
game.
yeah, it's like crack, dude. It's like heroin. You
Dude,
I would not.
See the
you
goal?
fucking-
You
oh
stare
my
at your screen.
God,
You have an
dude.
internal meltdown.
Yeah.
You get
Wait,
20
wait,
shots, they
wait,
get
wait,
one
wait,
shot,
wait,
and you lose
wait.
0-1.
Yeah.
I used to have a
Oh
I
my
used to have a
God.
graveyard of controllers of Xbox controllers for when I would fucking break them playing FIFA, dude. It was so bad.
Dude, I had a point in life where like
You probably
just,
can't
like-
see it, but if you like shake this controller, you can hear the insides rattle because I've fucking thrown this one at a wall.
Dude, I had this time where I didn't even play FIFA. I just like traded
welcome back, Curry.
on my phone,
Thanks.
on like the phone app. You could like trade the market and
Yeah.
just like juice up
Yeah,
coins.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
was like,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah.
I felt like a fucking investor. I juiced up so much coins. Okay, here it is. The FIFA national holiday, Black Friday. The packs come around. Oh my god, I'm ready to spend all these coins I just invested in for 2 months. I didn't get anything at all. Never touched the
Mustard, you
game
know that
again.
I used to be like a FIFA YouTuber. That was where I started YouTube.
No
Like,
shit.
when I was like
No
13,
chance.
that was my first, like my
Where you just
first
uploaded?
YouTube
Yeah.
videos were all FIFA.
Dude,
And
you have to show
I
your
didn't
old
have a
videos.
capture card until like 6 months into my FIFA like time, so
pointed
it was
your phone at
all
your-
trading.
No
it was all
way.
trading like the entire time, or pack openings, right? Like those are the two things I could do.
Yeah.
It was fucking
Shit went
funny
hard,
though.
though.
It was fun.
I never
That's
got
hype.
like hooked on a one game like gambling type that shit, but like played Rocket League and I would like open all the crates and
spent
stuff
so
and do
much on
trade-ups
that,
and
dude.
shit, and like the stupid
Bro,
mobile
CS is
games like
mental.
Clash of Clans
Hearthstone.
and shit.
Oh,
Hearthstone was bad.
Hearthstone,
Hearthstone was actually
yeah.
I
bad.
spent a
because I,
lot
like,
on Hearthstone,
I
man.
like pushed Legend for like a few months too at a time, so like being up there with a shitty
got, like,
deck,
rank
like
2.
you had to be like
I was
really
pissed.
good.
Yeah, that was my highest. I only got to rank
So-
2.
Hearthstone's expensive, man.
Hearthstone is ridiculous.
not just because like it not even for those who know it's not like you gamble, you just have to like get the cards.
You
It's a
need the
trading card
packs to
game,
do
but you
well.
can't fucking trade with anybody in the game. You just buy it from the store. Like it's not a trading card game. You just buy the shit. I spent a lot on Hearthstone. I don't think I spent actually a lot on Overwatch. I think that was just all through
Does
playtime.
Battle.net show your transaction history? Because I'd actually be interested.
Yeah, it
I
does.
remembered
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
Now I
no.
realized I had like an old YouTube channel, and like I would just spend so much money on like gambling on any games and just like post it on that YouTube channel, like expecting like, oh, it's an investment, dude. Every Overwatch event, 50 loot boxes, every COD,
my
fucking
God,
BO3,
man.
I'd buy a shit ton of supply drops. I'd spend money on packs.
I
I'd
don't
spend
know
money
where
on
I got the
Rocket
money
League
from.
keys to get the crazy. I just spent money. That shit.
I,
made
Where
me
did you
out
get
of
the
my
money
Yeah,
from,
like,
Mustard?
yeah.
Because I'm feeling the exact same here. Like,
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
I was spending like, even if it was like, I don't know, $5 here, $10 here, but I'm like, I didn't have any income.
Yeah.
Like, there was no, like,
My
I can do
income-
that now because I've got Twitch that like pays me a tiny bit, but that gives me some money to like play with. I didn't fucking have that. What was I earning when I was like 13, man?
My income, I never spent money in person. Like I never did shit like socially. Well, like I hang out with friends. I'd go to the park. That's the social shit. You don't
That's
go to the
it.
mall. You don't do anything.
Yeah, I
yeah,
never.
yeah.
The main
went to
income,
mall.
you go to your grandma's house. Every visit slides you a 20. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, actually
damn,
true, you know?
right.
Straight to Rocket League. Oh my god.
Here's what I
I
would do.
have,
Because like
oh no. Oh no, I thought it was just 6. I'm
Uh-oh.
looking 13 pages of purchases.
Oh,
on Battle.net.
no.
How much is on one page? Just
Oh my
multiply by
God,
13. Get a guess.
no.
Mine's not loading.
Wait.
Dude,
It doesn't show.
the greatest,
it doesn't show
the
like
greatest,
the whole thing because it doesn't
the-
show the totals.
the greatest achievement that I can say that I've done is I've spent $0 on League.
Good shit.
In the
That's
5 years that I
fantastic.
played, I spent $0 on League.
What the
However, I have probably spent well over $500 or $600 on CS:GO.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, me too.
Oh,
I mean, my
this
inv is
is
still
my
worth
worst.
500, 600
I
bucks.
don't know, man.
yeah.
Did
I
anybody
think I might-
ever fucking pound you go? Sorry.
No, well, I just had a quick thing. Did anyone? I might be showing my age here. Did anyone ever do TF2 like loot boxes?
No, you're
I never-
fucking.
No.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
You are
I got
literally
into
as old as
TF2.
me.
I didn't do that.
Okay. Because
Yeah,
that was like the
I
original
just played
thing for me.
Minecraft and Pokemon, so
Yeah,
I
no,
don't.
my
Yeah,
actual
that's
Yeah.
base.
worst
That's fair.
was stupid fucking ranks on Minecraft servers. That
Yes!
was my worst.
Oh my god!
Oh
but
my
you're
God!
So,
Really?
I
so
spent
bad.
so much money on MCSG
The
ranks,
original Skyblock.net server, I think I had the top
Oh
rank on
my
that. I think it was like
God.
250
Oh my
bucks.
God.
I
Dude,
had.
I
Everything
what? Wait,
about
were you buying?
Psycho.
I got MVP Plus on Hypixel like the day before the EULA was a thing. It was like 100.
Yeah,
bucks
me
or
too.
Something.
That was
Like,
like
I'd
not
buy
bad.
the stupid like ranks. That was the worst. Like, cause every server had their own stupid like, oh fuck, man, like the
I
prison
think
servers,
every
no,
server-
Oh,
man.
the prison servers
Every
are top
server I
tier.
played on for like more than
Dude,
5 minutes, it was
wait.
like, I'll just buy the smallest rank. And that smallest
Yeah.
rank's like $10. It's only $10, it's fine. But it was
Yeah.
like fucking my friends would play a server for 1 week and then it's a fucking new one because everyone got fucking bored of playing Prison in that server. So we switched to OP Prison instead, where you mine with diamond blocks rather than fucking emerald ones. Who the fuck cares? It's so dumb.
Oh my god. Did anyone like play Pixelmon servers? Because those were actual scams. Those were literally it was like $50 for like shiny legendary plus like all this dude. That was the worst. Pixelmon I think was so bad.
Dude, I just had an awakened memory. I would go on Pixelmon servers and I had this bullshit secondary mod that's just a mini map of every Pokemon and it would show you where the shinies are and I would just go get the shinies in the Safari Zone. Dude, I forgot about that. It took me so long to get mods in general. I had a MacBook Pro, right? So I would just be on the laptop and mods are so much harder on the Apple shit.
Yeah, dude.
And I would one day I'd be like, okay, today's the day. I'm gonna get mods. And I'd go to this one part and I'd be scared and I'd back out. And I did that shit 5 times before I actually got mods. The second I actually got it working, got Pixelmon, my eyes are glimmering.
Oh dude, the good days. Those are the days, man. I definitely spent at least $500 on Minecraft ranks overall, easily. At least $250 on MCSG.
It was rough.
Yeah, easily.
I just calculated 1 page of my BattleNet history.
Pause.
I don't know, dude. What is it called?
700.
Wait, what?
It was 64 page. 64 one page.
Dude, I thought you meant 700 for 1 page.
But this one does have Curse of Naxxramas. That was like an 18-pound extension.
Okay.
The next one, the next one's a lot better. There's some cope in there,
dude.
Oh my god, I've got a whole page here on just the 10th and the 11th of June, 2016.
Oh, no.
I just bought 11 arena admissions, bro. You weren't going 12-0. You're not good enough for that. Stop.
This is probably embarrassing, but I definitely spent at least $50 on Clash Royale, easily. Definitely at least
my mom. Oh my god, I remember my parents got so mad on one trip that we went because my mom was playing Heyday on the iPad, and he got so mad. She bought so much shit on Heyday.
Dude, listen. My cope is that I was designing stuff at the time, so I was using that money, which wasn't the best use of it, but I at least had some slight disposable income at the time. That's my very slight cope.
I literally would get fucking Apple iTunes gift cards for birthdays.
Yeah,
and just put it straight into Clash of Clans.
Yeah.
Get those
crazy.
packs and shit. Yeah, for real.
God.
Because actually thinking about it, every Christmas and every birthday, I had nothing else to spend the money on.
Yeah, literally.
Around that time, I was doing nothing, man. I wasn't drinking, and that's my biggest outgoing. And there was no need to get food and shit because my parents exist, so it's cool. I wasn't living away. Perfect. Yeah, that's probably how I had some random money laying about because it's it's fine.
This is good. This is a good therapy session. We all experienced the same thing. We all were dumb idiots with money when we were 15. Yep, it's okay.
I mean,
that's the only way of learning.
Yeah. Good cope.
I thought the question was what was the lowest part in our lives, and it's all just game related because it's
Oh no, the lowest part of my life was June 2017 to January 2018.
I'm good.
Curry, did you want to answer?
No, I think I'll definitely pass on this one. Actually, I will.
Yeah. You know what? We'll move.
I think
on.
I'll
have it was dying to the 2 creepers, right? Yeah.
170.
I think I'll pass on this one.
Okay, so I have 2 half answers. One is
5 gifted to anyone who has me beat, though. Definitely 5 gifted on that.
Yeah, my parents were murdered. I'll take the 5 gifted.
He said he'd do anything for cash, bro. He said he'd do anything for cash.
Stop. We'll move on. But so I have 2 half answers. In summer of 2015, I was super into CS:GO. I was a Cloud9 fan, and they lost 3 finals in a row. And I remember crying after each one. And my parents would walk up to me and they'd be like, "Why are you crying?" And I can't be like, "Oh, Cloud9 and Freakazoid's hot ass biceps just lost to fucking bye power or whatever." And then they'd be like, "Shut the fuck up, no one cares," But I think the actual worst phase of my life is right now because My job hasn't started yet, right?
But you're
So
wearing my
my
merch. How bad can it be?
Yeah,
So
that-
true.
exactly.
That's cool with Curry way.
Dang.
Well,
What's the
you're
website
actually
for
a
that,
part of
by
this,
the way?
Curry. You're actually-
What the heck?
you're so
I wrote
what
you a
I
very
do-
nice comment after Jeopardy. This should be the best time of your life.
Yeah. I paid you to write it. We were all there.
Okay.
But right now I'm in between jobs, right? It was supposed to start 2 days ago, and then they called me the day before and were like, actually, we're pushing back the start date to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So right now my schedule is that I stream from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., sleep in until 1 p.m., don't get out of bed until 4 p.m. because I'm watching Curryway's like streak
Oh my God,
thing
that's
every
me!
day. Yeah. So from like I'm in bed until 4 p.m. I get out, I take a shower, and I buy dinner, and then I stream or like watch Switch or something. So I'm doing nothing with my time right now except sports gambling and poker, and I'm losing money on both.
Oh my God,
I
we
was gonna
should
say, how's it
gamble sports
going?
together, even though it's not legal
I'm
in
so
Florida.
down. I'm so down.
I'll figure it out.
I'll do it for you.
Wait,
That's-
sports
Okay.
gambling MCSR moment? That's crazy. I'm in.
I wanted to do
I'm
actually
the only
money
one
bet.
that's legal
on Who
for,
Won
like-
Jeopardy. On Who Won Jeopardy, I wanted to have like an actual ring of money going, but it didn't. Sadly, it didn't work out.
That would be hilarious. Oh my God.
Yeah.
HBG poker would be so fucking.
Dude,
Yeah.
that
I
would
would
go hard.
definitely
That
be-
would
that
go
would
hard.
be
Get
That'd be
so
good.
drunk beforehand and still
So
whoop all
funny.
of you.
We'll just yell at
Yeah,
each other.
okay, dude.
For sure.
I'm good at bro. I'm a fucking hustler at poker, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll just
to
have
you.
my face cam on and my grandpa will play for me, and I'll
When he
just
gets
body
shit on, he
everyone.
can't go.
Bro, clip it away. Clip it away.
Is poker against TOS? Can you play?
No.
poker on
No,
stream?
no,
You can
stream,
train,
I-
stream whatever
stream it.
trade
I've seen
stream
train
you want.
wrecks.
Holy
Bro,
shit.
yeah, Drain's streaming like slots right now.
I'm winning.
How down is he
You'll
today?
figure it
Let's have a
out.
look.
That's
Not
fire.
a lot, always.
Bonus.
Dude, by the way,
Gotta sit and say
I
absolutely
literally
nothing.
left for like 15 minutes to eat food, and I still don't have a single good thing for 2 truths and a lie. Like I have been thinking.
I've got 2 down.
me
I'm writing them on a bit
Oh
of
my
paper.
God. See,
It's
this is
nice.
hard.
I mean, I don't know. You don't need it. It doesn't need to be perfect, you know.
It was
You
me
don't
writing
have-
down how to reset on wall.
How is
Like,
that?
back when I
okay.
first had it installed, I was like, "What are all these hotkeys? I don't know what's going on."
Nerdy, why are you keep typing in chat instead of just laughing?
I'm.
Semi-typing for it.
That's
Oh, is it?
semi.
Okay, I
She's
thought-
typing
I
on
thought
my
you were
laptop.
pretending. I thought that was a bit. My bad.
Semi
is
stole
me,
my
Sam.
computer and she's now typing.
Nerdy, do you have another question?
I did give it to you, but I don't know.
Oh, I have to be thinking of a 2 truths, 1 lie.
No, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay.
I have like one truth.
How many questions do we have to think of it? Like how many more questions? Do
I
we
was
have?
Nerdy,
gonna
give
do
us
it pretty
another-
soon because
We should
we're
only
getting-
have, honestly, we've been going. We should do like one more question than 2
Yeah,
truths
give
and a
us
lie.
one more.
Yeah, I was gonna
Nerdy.
give one more. Okay, for this last question, I think this should be a shorter one. I just want to. I think this is a good opportunity to, maybe give some shout outs, so to speak. Who
Mustard,
are both? There's two parts to this question. You can answer just one or both. Who's an underrated MCSR streamer and who's an
Mustard, shout out.
underrated MCSR runner? Could be both. Could be the same person.
Mustard shout out.
Huh?
Wait, streamer and okay.
Streamer and
Can
runner,
you-
or they could be the same person, or they could be
That's
two
like the
different people.
same
Whatever.
thing.
Can you
Runner.
elaborate on how
content.
an MCSR? No, never mind.
How do you,
Never
how
mind.
do you
No, never mind.
stream and not run?
No,
Like
I mean,
runner
but
as
like
in,
you
like,
could
skill,
my
like,
point is like
top
who's
30.
someone that's like
Yeah.
really good and people don't talk about them being good, and who's someone that's really
Okay.
good at streaming and people like maybe don't know about them or something like that.
Okay.
Could be the same person, could be different. I don't know. I'm just
Yeah.
curious what you guys think.
I've been saying this hard. This isn't even. Oh my god. Whoever this is about, they're gonna get so gassed. Every day for the past like 5 days, I've been like, you guys have to watch Pound. Oh my god, he's so funny. Yup.
That is funny.
Yup.
Pound definitely.
Your
Listen,
favorite streamer.
I messaged
For
Pound
real.
after the Jeopardy thing, and I was like, that Jeopardy thing was the funniest thing I've ever seen ever. Like, it was so
Yup.
good.
That was
You
pretty
have-
good. I
you-
enjoyed that a
you
lot.
pop
Yes.
off, okay?
Shout out. Can we get
Pop
some like
off.
link? Can a
We
mod
all
like,
love
link
you,
these
Pancake.
people?
Can you start
Thank
crying?
you so much.
We'll edit this
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Can you stop barking again?
The comment costs 1 bark, actually.
Everyone go follow him
So
now
good.
in the chat. Oh my
Real.
goodness.
I think for me, like, I would say runner wise, like for a skill level, and I'm not saying this just because the person's here, but like I think people just think Feinberg is like in his own universe in all advancements, and like to be fair, he has like the top 84 and a half times, but like I feel like Elisaku, like you're so good at the game because you remind me of how kind of I am in RSG, where like, you know, I might not have the best mechanics, I might not have like the fastest whatever, but like I know what I'm doing. Like I have the knowledge of what is happening, and you're really good at that. And like I don't want this to sound like mean, but it's because it's not supposed to be. Like I really like how you play, and it reminds me of me, and you're really good at the game.
I'm blushing, Curry.
Okay, thank you. I just don't want you to take it like, wow, he doesn't think I'm
Vouch
as
for
good as
that
Feinberg.
too, man. I tried half-hard hardcore for like 2 days and I didn't get out of the fucking end, bro.
Yeah, like yeah, dude, that's
Like,
I don't know how you did that
is
shit. I'm gonna keep it real.
mental, dude. Actually mental.
yeah.
Actually, the most like underrated like accomplishment ever. That shit's actually insane.
And
It
the
is.
bounce back from
I
like the
gotta
magma
watch
cube
too.
on your
Sorry.
head, like you
Bro,
got the
I'm
drop.
still scarred of magma cubes to this day, man.
That's
Dude, I had a
fucking
magma cube moment today. I feel you. Jesus, they suck. And then like I would say at least entertainment wise for me, I have been watching Spec a lot more recently, and I just find his streams really funny. Like he's just
Bro.
he's
Yeah.
just. I feel like people have said this to me. Like Paulina said this to me a lot. Like I basically sound like Specner at this point because of how much I watch Specner, and I like have the same like speaking
Yeah.
patterns now.
You've been
But
yelling. the
I
exact
find
same
him really
thing.
funny. Like he's cool. So those would be my two, and then Pound as well. And then
Aw.
Molly's also here doing the thing that I did, which is cool. Just kidding. I love you, Molly.
Yeah. I didn't mean those things.
I get the question more now. I was like, there's no difference between runner and streamer, but I get it. I don't have a good answer. I'll come back in a second. I need to keep thinking.
That's fine.
Feinberg
That's
actually
fine.
doesn't
We don't
watch
have to. Not everyone has to go to. It's not.
I actually
would
hate.
honestly
it's like-
do
I
this
would
short.
Sorry,
I would
hold on.
highlight
I
someone
kinda
that
missed the
hate watching,
question.
actually, if that's fine.
It's-
I really hate watching Dylan. Dylan sucks.
True.
Dylan
True.
is
Base.
so annoying.
How do you watch
can't
Dylan if he
stand
doesn't
it,
go
man.
live? He's
I can't
That's what I
stand
was
Dylan.
gonna say.
He's so-
I haven't seen a Dylan stream in years.
he doesn't go live.
Dylan should go live more, and then maybe I
Thanks, he
can
was
hate
live
him slightly less. I think.
Do you think he's just
I watched.
embarrassed from getting in last place in Jeopardy and with that like
Jeopardy?
Feinberg?
Yeah,
answer?
I
Like,
think
oh
it
my
has
God.
to do with it.
Yeah.
That Jeopardy was a complete Dylan. If you're watching this, that was a complete mess. You did really poorly.
True.
I don't think he knew that
agree.
actually.
Oh
I think you might have just told him that for the first time. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
My
Answer now.
here's my answer, and
maybe-
I'm probably super biased because I don't know. I guess I'm friends with him, but my answer for I guess both runner and streamer. They don't stream that much, but I guess more so on the runner end. But my answer is gonna be Silver. Silver is so good at the game and
Dude, Silver
is
is
so like just kind
Real.
and nice. I love Silver. I just love Silver. That's gonna be my
Silver's the
answer.
best human on earth.
You took my
Silver-
fucking answer.
When I started talking to Silver, I was really intimidated because of just how like his tone of voice is. I was like, I feel like he's really scary, but he's not scary. at
Yeah,
all.
he's not at all.
If there's one
I was
person
terrified
on
about
that was
YouTube
me
that
with
needs to
Feinberg.
watch, like XCC on YouTube, it's Silver.
Dude, literally, I had like doctor's appointments in the morning for the past 2 days at like 8 or 9 a.m. And I'd
You want to
wake up
elaborate on those
and
or
go
no?
on my phone.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to elaborate. I'd go on my phone and YouTube would
Oh
be
my
in
God.
call and you would be streaming YouTube or XQC Mustard till like 10 in the morning. Like, go to bed.
Silver, go. We stay up all night just fucking on
Go
Firebox,
to
bro.
bed.
It's so good. It's literally so great. Oh my god, I
Oh.
love Silver.
I would say
think-
underrated
that's-
runner, probably either Draconics or Marcus.
So
'Cause
base.
I feel like
Oh, damn.
Draconics is going crazy in AA
Yeah,
recently.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
dude's been-
Draconics is
dude's been
Draconics is
cranking.
honestly maybe like the most underrated runner as a whole right now. Like dude has
Yeah.
like a 1030 and like no one cares. Like Draconics
No
is
one
insane.
cares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so good.
But yeah, no, he's actually crazy,
He
dude.
uploaded some unlisted shit the other day, like 12-minute.
Yeah,
and
he was doing
80%
AA and he fucking got like
Yeah,
a
dude.
12xx
13
RSG.
He literally got a 12xx RSG, and it's like, how,
Kinda
dude?
crazy.
Oh my god, yeah.
Or yeah, maybe 13. But like
It was
for
okay.
like an 80% split in an AA run, he went and got a temple, fucking did bottom treasure and top treasure, and still got like a fucking 13xx. And
Like,
he's
dude,
coping
this
on
dude-
like, oh,
this
we would have
dude
got 20
beat my
obby.
PB by
kinda
3
go nuts.
minutes. Playing all advancements.
With
Like,
gunpowder
bro,
and books.
with gunpowder
Yeah.
and books. I'm like, how, dude?
Literally, like avoided the portal room, went and got the fucking libraries, and still was like
Yeah.
13xx killed the dragon. It was crazy.
They
That's
are nuts,
crazy.
so.
And you weren't even happy with it because you were disappointed about like a pearl or some bullshit. And I was like, it's like a fucking crazy run because you've done so many other things on top. Okay, anyway,
He hit the
that
end
wasn't
city
even my
in that
pick. That was
run.
yours.
He
Luke,
hits
sorry.
the end city in that run, and he gets out of end like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy.
I don't know how
Sorry, so-
underrated he is, but like Doug the Pig, I think he's
Doug is yeah.
he's pretty
Doug
fire.
is so good.
True.
Doug is funny as well. Yeah, I love Doug. Doug is a good answer.
Anyone else have anything?
Nice chat.
Uh,
I don't
who's
know.
live?
I have a-
Xanax doesn't stream a lot, but
Zai is so
watching
funny.
an HBG call out, like runner wise, goes crazy. And then streamers, I like watching Molly's streams. The custom seeds recently have been really
Based.
cool, and just the streams in general.
They've been good.
And
Yeah.
Molly's funny as shit.
There's this one Minecraft speedrunner that hasn't been that well known. Their name is Puns. They are pretty good. I think you might have heard of them. They're pretty sick. I would recommend checking them out if you haven't already.
Yeah, this other Minecraft speedrunner who did this cool thing in March where they tried to beat their PB or they would gift 2,000 subs. Yeah, they're pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
They go by Tapel. I don't know if you guys know them. They're pretty lesser known runner in the MCSR scene.
Dude, Tapo
Supporting
was so
smaller
funny a
streamers.
week ago. He put like 2 duo trigordals and no mic.
It was
Bro does his message and hits the duo Trigordal on like 36 out of 37. And we're like,
Literally-
Tapal messages maybe once every 2 months, and
Nah,
he just hits
Puns
with
and,
the word.
no, so here's what happened. Like Puns and Tapple, like and Carl. Well, Puns and Tapple are probably like the 2 most cosmetic. Pete is up
Well,
there also.
Tifu.
We're like, yeah, Tifu. Okay,
Oh,
those
Tifu's
two.
out of the
yeah.
equation.
Okay.
Carl
Tifu
messages
is
like
the most cosmetic.
occasionally.
Tifu likes my
Um,
tweets on Twitter. That is what counts.
Tifu,
Yeah.
Giga
Tifu
Chad.
recognized us yesterday, Curry. He said that he named us when we won the rivals thing. He saw that tweet or whatever. So he
Wait,
still
that's
knows
actually
who we are, I
sick.
think.
Yeah.
But like, so Tapple and Puns will like message like once a month or something, just for random shit. Like I think Tapple needed help with setting a wall. Puns has
Yeah.
put his Wordles in the Wordle thing, like just randomly.
Yeah,
only,
Puns-
but only the good
And
ones.
they're only,
He
like,
only
the
posts when he gets a 2 or like a
good
3 on a
ones.
really helpful.
Yeah, exactly.
Ever. And it happens like once every 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and man just pulls up with like a 2, and everyone else posts 5. I'm like, I mean,
Dude,
okay,
it's so
like
annoying.
well done. What are the other scores for the last fucking 20 Wordles that we haven't seen you do, homie?
Yeah.
Like
Flex's
respectfully.
only the six Wordles.
Yeah.
So it was like a week ago. It was like 4 a.m. There were a few of us in call. Josh posted a funny screenshot on no mic of one of his friends of like the duo Trigordal like solve thing, and it was funny because like over half of them were wrong. Like they did like 14 out of 32 of these Wordles, and they're like, and Josh was making fun like, how does this person not understand how Wordle works? And they did the whole thing, and then I'm not even joking. Less than a minute later, like the same minute timestamp, Tapple was like, I have to try this. See, reading no mic at the same time. Like, what are they doing? And then
9
15
minutes later,
he put the solve in, he put his own solve in. Like,
Dude, yeah, no. Harvey's crazy with like the Wordle games. When we were in LA, that's literally all he would do. He would be on his phone the entire time playing fucking Wordle. I was like, dude, holy shit.
It's pretty good.
cosmetic HBG guys are funny. Carl messages once every couple weeks asking about his last message thing was like, is AA the new thing?
Dude,
Or, like-
Carl's messages are like he'll message once a month and it's like, I am committed to getting world record tomorrow, right now. This is happening.
Can't wait to get my 6-minute time. Like,
This
I mean,
is it.
okay, pop off.
This is it. Like this is the week. I'm learning everything. And then it's a month. And then it
Okay.
happens again.
Focus gamers, back to the question. Who didn't answer?
Oh yeah.
Most underrated runner /
So
I don't think
yeah.
Molly answered, and I
Yeah.
don't think 11 answered.
11's
absolutely.
AFK actually.
Molly, you go.
I-
Then
No,
fucking-
you
Oh, wait, what?
Pound Cake, you can go as well. I want to go
Yeah,
as well,
yeah.
but that's fine. Molly, you go
Okay.
first, King.
Yeah, probably runner. I'd say like the person who I see get on pace a lot is like Evan K. I don't know. He doesn't
Evan
stream that
Page.
much, but like his
Evan Page.
entries are all like sub 140. Like always like resetting of the fort isn't like sub 410 or some shit. Like shit's mad. but,
Colon flushed colon.
yeah,
Evan is nuts.
streamers. Yeah, probably like Harriet and Pound Cake. I enjoy watching because they're funny cunts. but
Yes.
yeah.
True.
Logger.
Phone, did you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
runner-wise, Rip FC, N-Walk,
True.
Cat Jam 19 would probably be my
Catch
three
him
picks
is
for like
extremely based
Emotes.
decision.
for the
Yeah.
like just 116 RSG runners that are crazy
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Fun streamers to watch in the like community. Doi Pingu would probably be up there for me. I mean, obviously also insane at the game as well, like one of the top tier players as well.
I think he's
But,
quite bad actually.
I really, really enjoy watching him. And then like if it has to be underrated, that's hard because I feel like there's some, I don't know, fucking 50, 70, 100 viewer Andes, which I don't know if people are going to class as, you know, high rated or underrated, you
Yeah.
know, because everyone can have more viewers by other people watching them. But
Yeah.
I think, yeah, people like Spencer is, like you said, like fucking funny.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Dude, I joined a Spencer stream. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, and I joined, and it's just like the loudest sound I've ever heard in my eardrums ever. Like just blasting the music. Like I had never heard anything in my life that loud. It was so insane. And I was like, oh, this is what I joined into. This is nice. And then I clipped it, and you can just hear Spence going like, like behind the whole thing. It's so good.
Well, because there's no music.
Yeah.
audio.
Yeah, it's so
Bob
good.
watches
That's the
Dance
greatest
With
thing
Bob.
ever.
I love Bob watching.
Those are the best. That's good.
Oh fuck, and Shmalix and Bendo as well. They're really
Yes,
fucking funny.
good,
But I know
good.
them in real life, so it's like, you know. But yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
you're just saying that's because they can attack you in real life.
yeah, they might kill me if I don't mention them.
I
But
think
it's
this
true,
is gonna be
so.
my first non-shit post answer of the day, because I think it's a really good question. For as far as like underrated streamer who I think deserve a lot more attention, if you guys have seen the Alistair videos, there's this guy who looks like XQC, and he is so funny.
Yeah.
I
His
legitimately
name-
thought that it was like a really popular foreign streamer that like was just trying MCSR for fun, like how
Yeah.
like X and whatever would try for fun. I thought the
The
dude
number
was,
of people
so
that were
popular.
just
He has
asking
like
him is-
200
That's-
followers,
he is-
and that's it. The
yeah.
dude's so funny.
Yeah,
Real.
it's
Blew
like
my mind when I
he's
saw he had like
so
300 followers.
so funny.
I
And
got
it's just
timed
me-
out. Okay.
Elbow zone.
Yeah, that's his, like me and like Stain Steel and Talking Mime are just hanging out in his chat. He is like just so funny and such an underrated guy. Like I've
really funny.
never and he's like at that phase where he's learning new things about the game every time he streams.
Yeah.
And like he actually practices, which is a crazy concept to me. But he is just like, he's really, really entertaining. He deserves a lot of views. He's incredible. And then as far as underrated streamers, I did have like underrated runners. I had like Specner. I think Mime when he's not on a laptop, like when he actually has a setup and he's not at college, he's hilarious. He's the one who got me into this community. But I'm gonna say PodX12 because
yeah.
not
Yeah,
only is he
yeah.
underrated
Pod
in
is a
like
good
a in like a Pod is just an incredible person. Aside from like you know, like he's picked up AA super quickly. He's been playing it for like the last month, and I think he got a sub 5 the other day.
Yeah, sub 5, yeah.
Former
yeah,
FSG world record holder.
Yeah,
by the way.
yeah,
what's
but
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure
no one
last
cares
world
about
record holder
FSG.
before sub 5. Like God.
I think
damn.
that's true. Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
got like a
Yeah,
513.
yeah.
And then
Wait.
like even aside from his running, the things he does for the community, he was the I don't know if you guys remember, he was the one who organized that whole huge FSG sub 5 bounty that got like thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And it was like a big thing. He's doing FSG Fridays. He did like the couples counseling tournament. If you guys saw any of that a few weeks or like a few months ago, like just as a runner and as a person, he's a really underrated guy and he's a super nice person. So
Awesome.
Base.
Is there
11T, you need to go.
Yeah,
right?
11D, yeah.
Okay, so is this underrated runners?
Underrated
underrated
runners.
runners or
Runner,
streamers.
Streamer. Yeah.
Okay.
I really
By the way,
watched
you should be proud of me. I had a very fast dinner speed run.
Nice.
Yeah,
It was
welcome
very
back.
Ride it too.
good. Okay, so underrated runners. Doi Pingu is somehow freakishly good at everything except 116 any percent. It's
I mean,
very
still
weird.
Why you
quite
gotta
good
give
at that
him
as
like
well,
that?
right?
Yeah, he's still good. But like it's weird how someone can be so good at everything and then just less good at the main category of Minecraft
I think it's
speedrunning.
like less good. It's just like you compare it to people who only play that, and obviously
Yeah.
less
Yeah.
good. That's probably what
Yeah,
it is.
That's
that's
fair.
probably correct.
That's
Surely
fair.
he'll
Like
hit
he
the
splits
blinds
his
too.
time over everything, and you compare it to like Crookster, Rain, or Raw when they like haven't even installed another version on their like, computer, and Pingu's probably got like 45 instances. Like
Yeah.
it's different. But I
I also think Rattles is very underrated, and Mustard as well. I think they're very good.
Mustard, good
my
take.
goodness.
Mustard stream more. Idiot.
Yeah,
Mustard streams are
Listen,
really entertaining.
listen,
Real.
I finished school 2 days ago. Oh my god, 4 months free.
Oh my god, it's finally time.
Mustard, I rated you once.
Okay,
Like,
come on.
Mustard, I rated you once like a year and a half ago, and there was one of my IRL friends in chat, and for like the next 2 days, he couldn't stop talking about how cool you were. And he's like, "Wow, I just watch you. I don't think there's any like cool Minecraft speedrunners." And then he's like, "Bro, that guy's vibes were just really chill." And I was like,
I know.
"Yeah, no, he's dope."
Yeah, there's like how I separate people that I watch is like, okay, who is worth watching when Feinberg isn't live at like 10 p.m. at night? And that is like that's the Mustard time slot, that's the Spec time slot, that's like the Switch time slot if I really want to ruin my sleep schedule. So like that's like that Mustard, you need to take more of that time slot, okay? I need that.
Okay, I'll
Real.
take more of the Curway, not Feinberg live.
Yeah,
Curway
Curway
does
raids
that.
into Mustard now every stream.
Yeah.
I can high roll on the MCSR news streams. That's when my content's good. And then apart from that, it's fucking no gameplay time.
Mustard, is that a trash can behind you? I just noticed.
There's like a
It's
lot
like-
of things behind
It's like
me.
storage
actually.
boxes,
Yeah.
probably.
It looks
It's
like
just the
yeah,
average,
okay.
Storage
basement.
boxes. There's like 3 chairs. There's a wooden horse that you can rock on. There's like 2 guitars. Big pink
Oh.
pillow.
We can do what on?
Rock.
Huh?
The rocking horse.
Okay.
Sorry, you mentioned Pod, and it kind of triggered a memory of watching Pod drink in the After Dark tournament.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
And I
That was in the morning for him.
And I've just kind of like, that was like a memory that I had clearly locked away in the very back of my mind. And I was like, that's a good question. I know that we were going to come to the end of the podcast, but I'm like fucking yoinking Nerdy's thing because, to be
Where's
fair, I have
Mustard
been
going?
asking for this podcast for the last 7.5 months non-stop. And he's just fucking dono walled me the entire time. Homie, I asked for the fucking graphics that
Yeah,
like,
actually here.
I will do it, whatever happens.
Here we go.
So fuck it, I'm going to ask a question. What tournament would you bring back for a round 2 if you could? Any tournament.
Simply. Tourney.
Simply,
I
yeah.
was going to say the same fucking thing.
Yeah,
Simply
yeah,
Tourney.
yeah.
So good.
And you have to
Speedrun
do classic.
showdown.
Nothing beats it.
Yes, you have to do
Fuck
classic.
Speedrun
I
Yeah,
agree.
Showdown
has
as
to do
well.
Fuck
classic.
Spirit Showdown. Fuck Twitch
Speedrun
Rocket.
showdown. Go on, Nerdy.
Listen, listen.
It's
We will
always
see. We'll
it'll
see.
work.
We'll
To the
see.
net, the original.
It's never
You
over till it's
know
over.
that it's always seasonal. Fuck,
So good.
man.
I remember
Simply
that. That was a
Spinning
good
just
time.
Fun to watch, man. That shit was good.
Oh, man. That's where I started commentary. Wow, strong.
Yeah, me
The
too.
issue
Me
with
too.
the
Breaking
fucking
out
method
from levels
tourney is
fun.
it takes 8 hours for 4 people. Like that's the problem I think that they
Bro,
have.
it took 4 hours for 3 seeds for 2 people in the Simply tournament. I hope you realize this. Every
that's
fucking
because
run
it
was like an
well, that's
hour
different because it was
long.
like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
So, like, we
yeah,
didn't have
of
anything.
course. But
Yeah.
I'd want that to happen again. Bro, just remove the bastions. Just for one
Oh,
tournament.
your chat's right, bro. BTRL.
Well,
Yeah.
BTRL
Oh, yeah,
was
no,
like,
actually.
to be fair, BTRL was like it was good, but like I think like 50% of BTRL being really good is that like we all just got like $5,000 for just being in it, and it was just like a lot of like time playing. Like it
No,
was just
but
like the
I-
biggest prize
being
pool ever by
real,
far.
As,
You guys
as a
weren't in the
commentator,
stuff
from my point of view.
fucking MSL one. The MSL one did not get $5,000. Gosh, I was in the budget one.
No dream.
We did not get the cuts.
It's so
The thing about
sad.
BTRL is it should have been like 5 times better. Because on the back end, it was
Yeah,
just
That was what I was going to
dude,
say.
it was a debacle. It was supposed to be on the Twitch front page, but
Yeah.
they put like the rerun on the front page, right? They didn't put the live version, they put the rerun.
Yeah.
And then you had the stuff with the
audio.
like Ninja is what it was called, the software.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
The commentators were just muted during the Rainex run. It was
Oh
That
my
would have been
God,
so
yeah. That was
impressive.
so
Like,
sad.
imagine the like
I forgot about the rain.
how cool that would have been to have a VOD saved of me and K4 obviously it was great if you were there, if you were watching me and K4 commentate over Rainex's PB, the crazy blind, then we see it in the ocean, then we see the perch, and and the one cycle, like, that
And the
was
pop-up,
so
Ray's pop-up was
amazing.
sick.
That
Yeah.
And you
pop-up was
fucking
good.
clip it, and there's nothing. It's just Rainex.
Yeah.
And it's so disappointing just because of that mess up. But from a commentator's point of view, there will never be a tournament that is that well run with
Ever.
stats on the back end.
Yeah, that was
Because-
cool. I remember that. I liked that.
There's fucking pie charts. You can see the latest splits. You can see who's on a run. You can see who's not on a run. You can ask who to show on the screen. Shit was going crazy, and I know there will never be anything like that again. But I really I'm not gonna do I'm probably not gonna do it. But I was really pushing to try and get some sort of sponsor to be able to do that again, basically, because I think that is the only possible sustainable MCSR tournament that can come back as one for a round 2, and that anyone can run, and that still gives hype after the tournament. Like, when you win King of the Hill, no one cares a week later. But if you win Break the Record live and you set a PB, that's massive for you, your community. It's massive on the YouTube. It's massive on the Twitch. Not only does it grow you instantly because you hit a PB, but it grows you in the future as well, and you might win some money. And it's just the compound interest of being able to win that would be so good.
Yeah.
And the
So
world
I kind of
record
want to
so
run
much
that back,
faster
maybe
now.
this summer.
Imagine Crooks doing that shit. He rips 2 sub-10s
Exactly.
in a day.
That'd be insane.
Because it would be, I'd be able to bring, because obviously they were the 8 world record contenders at the time, right?
Yeah.
Or there or thereabouts. Maybe 6 of them were proper top tier, and then a couple of, I actually can't remember all 8 that were in there. But basically everyone was running the entire time, which was so sick.
Yeah.
And if we had, if Fine decided to run RSG again, we could get fucking Crooks, we could get Raoul, we could get people with fucking 18 instances or bullshit just resetting as well.
Yeah.
And that's so cool, I think. So
Yeah.
if
It was
there's
fun.
if the Minecraft hosting company that I reached out to want to hit me back, please do.
God,
because
if anyone has
really
any
do
rich parents that are looking for ways to just waste their money, please send them our way.
You know what?
Pretty
Any
please.
Oilers, just any Oilers with about $5,000 spare.
Yeah.
Hit my
Surely
PayPal.
someone's
Call me, yeah.
mom or dad has to be some, I don't know,
Yeah, we'll do
software
advertising.
millionaire.
Yeah, if your parents are a, CFO of I don't fucking know.
Is this what
Yeah.
you say to your chat, Curry?
Yeah,
That's why you
yeah,
always
totally.
you always have
Yeah.
a hype train because you
Yeah,
tell these kids.
if anyone just has
fair.
like
It's
$1
funny.
million lying around, listen,
Yeah.
we could make use of it. We could have fun.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we need to. It's been
Yeah, it's
Like
been a
2
while.
hours.
So we're going to end on the last thing here. The last thing I told you guys a while ago that we're going to end. Now, everyone has to go. So if you guys don't want to go, that's okay. But we're going to end with 2 truths and a lie. And I will start to give people more time to think if you haven't
Thanks.
thought of it already. So, my 2 truths and a lie. Number 1, I've never played League of Legends. Number 2, I can solve a Rubik's Cube in under 30 seconds. And number 3, Batman is my favorite superhero. Discuss.
The bad.
I mean, if
Three.
you like
I think that's
Batman,
cap
you're just
on
a
3.
loser.
I think that's cap on 1.
No, he's never played League.
He's never.
He's
played
got a
it.
girlfriend. He's never
Oh
played League.
wait, no,
Yeah.
yeah, I meant that's true. I think
That's
3 is.
definitely true.
I don't know.
Wait,
if the
Nerdy,
Rubik's
we
Cube's
have
under
your chat
30.
open.
Huh?
No, that's not him typing.
It's semi-typing.
Oh,
It's-
fuck, dude, I'm a
it's gotta
fucking
be
I'm on
two.
for it again.
You
I'm a fucking
probably have
idiot,
solved
dude.
it in a minute, but not under 30. The basic shit caps out at 50 seconds.
Not true.
Then you-
I had a 24. Oh
On
my
the-
god.
Yeah, on the
that's very
basic
rough.
basic
Basic
shit.
method?
Nah, not the basic
Yeah.
basic shit. No.
How?
The most basic strats
I
is a
rolled.
minute.
I roll
Yeah.
every step skipped.
It's
fucking
gotta be the
changed
second
it
one.
once.
It has to be the second one.
You guys think second?
It has to be. That's
I'd
my
say
opinion.
3. I'm
A
saying
lot of people
3.
think it's Batman though.
I got a cube right
I
here.
would say it's Batman
gotta be
because
Batman.
you're a film.
Okay,
You're a
so-
film
Right now.
man. There's probably some 1970 Japanese
dude,
fucking
he just
superhero movie
hit a
that he
Rubik's Cube.
loves. You know what I mean? Like,
Film nerds like the Bane Batman movie though, so like I could see. He's never played League. He's never played League.
yeah, that one's. I feel like that's definitely true.
Yeah.
All right, do we have our final? I'm just gonna wait. I set that poll
I
for
guess
way
it's-
too long. My bad.
I'm gonna go against the grain and say it's 3 here, but
Yeah, I think 3.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you know, 2
Anyone?
sounds feasible.
Anyone? We good if I reveal?
Sure.
Yeah.
The odd run out is sorry.
Oh, fuck off.
Sorry.
Run
This is the
number.
only reason he asked that question.
Yeah, fact.
The layout.
Just casually ruining the layout.
Goddamn.
We voted off mustard, bro.
No, but the answer is I have never solved a Rubik's Cube in under 30 seconds. That's the
Why do you
answer.
have
Wow.
one?
I know.
What's your
I've never
PB?
solved it
Is
under
like
30.
is
I've
it
gotten
a
like
minute?
yeah, Feinberg was exactly right. I have like a 51-second PB or
Oh
something.
my.
Yeah, okay.
I've never
Alright.
I've never solved it under that.
Damn.
Yeah, Semi got it too. She's fly. Good job, Semi. Okay. Anyways, next person want to go.
Anyone else have one that's like ready?
I do.
I'm like
Yeah,
two-thirds
tell
ready.
them, let's go.
All right, let's see it.
Okay. I didn't have a mustache when I was 7. I had a mustache when I was 15, or I
Ooh.
had a mustache when I was 17.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
What? This is
Look.
insane.
It's just like,
Right,
when did you get
my
the
brain.
mustache? Is the question.
Here's the big brain play. Here's the big brain play. He could have gotten the mustache at 15 and then shaved it at 17.
And then grew up.
School?
No, because I
Did
feel
he
like
leave school
that.
at 17?
I'm gonna say.
Is that like maybe he shaved it off for like the like yearbook photo or something for like funny?
Yeah, for the entire
Like-
year.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Are you married? This is gonna affect me.
I am not married. I have a girlfriend though.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
That complicates the question, man.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I wasn't ready for this. I have to ask TYX to do some math.
It's probably either 1 or 2 that's cap.
I'm high rolling. The
What
wrong
if
answer is no mustache at 7.
What
You
if
had
he
a
did have a
mustache
mustache
at
at 7 though?
I'm high
Yeah.
rolling.
I think you did. It's possible. It's possible to have like small, like a bit of facial hair at 7. I've seen it before,
This poll is wrong.
and I don't think you'd come. I don't
Yeah,
feel
the
like you'd
polls are
come up with that
wrong.
on the spot. Okay, I'm gonna go with the last one. I'm gonna say you didn't have one at 17 because I think that's the most weird, and I feel like that's how you
But then
based
he
your
did
question.
have one at 15?
Huh?
Really is the thing. If he didn't
No,
have
no,
one
no,
at
it-
17, but then he
It's
did
not
have one
at 17. Is 3, right? Or is it?
Yeah, so
No,
he's
the
lying
first
about
one was
having one
not-
at 17.
The first one was no mustache at 7, mustache
Yeah.
at 15, and mustache at 17.
So if it's the last one, Nerdy, that means that he had a mustache at 15, but then didn't have
Shaved
one
it.
at 17.
I'm going with
Yeah,
that
how
because that's just
insane.
so big brain.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
so
do
big
that.
brain.
I'm gonna do that. I'm saying 3.
Are we good to reveal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
go for
probably
it.
just go with
Yeah.
1 just to be,
Yeah.
you know.
I did not have a mustache when I was 17. I shaved it when I
Let's-
was
wait,
16.
I gotta write
just to
this.
see
I
what
just wanna make sure.
happened.
You metagamed.
It was 3, right? Wait, I just want to make sure because I'm
Yeah,
just
it was
kinda
three.
confused.
It was
Okay, okay, let's go.
Jesus, nerdy.
Okay, does anyone else have one ready?
I'm almost there. I'm getting there.
Yeah,
I
I've got
just need to
2.
come up
I've
with
got
my
2
lie.
out of 3.
I'll go while Corey's thinking.
Okay.
So, first, wait, I forgot. Never mind.
Nice.
Oh, I remembered it like 2 seconds ago.
I'm writing mine on a notepad just so I make sure I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I should
I
have
did-
done
that's
that.
what I did
That's
too.
so much smarter. Okay, number 1, I have an iPhone. Number 2, I had long hair for most of my high school life. And 3, I'm going to show up at Fulham's doorstep in 3 months.
What the fuck?
Okay, right. No, we can work back from this. This is okay. So in 3 months, we're talking that would be January, February, March, April, May, June, July. July, that's summer. That makes sense. Maybe he's coming over to England. He does know where I live, obviously, because he's visited every other weekend
Obviously.
for like the
Yeah.
last 3
Yeah,
months.
yeah. We drink up together.
Yeah. You answered my alt Twitter's bingo, and I can't remember if you colored in the Android square or not.
Oh shit, I forgot
The
about
third
that.
one's obviously
It's the
line.
bottom
What the
row,
fuck?
fourth along. Someone find it. Is it colored in or not?
No, that's
Okay.
No. I feel like it was. I feel like it was not. Oh fuck. I reckon that's the lie. I reckon you probably got an iPhone. I reckon the other two are fun enough. But I can't remember.
No,
I should know.
He said he had an
Overlap
iPhone.
with TwitchCon. Maybe he's rolling up to your house in TwitchCon.
No, but TwitchCon's not in fucking London, is it, homie?
It's close enough though.
Isn't it like a
I
5-minute
mean,
walk?
sure.
London Maps.
He's probably gonna go. He's probably coming to London. Like, maybe.
It's like 2 kilometers. Like
I don't think he'd
square
come
feet.
up with that. I don't think.
Kilometers square feet.
I'm gonna go with long hair actually.
I could see Molly
Yeah.
with long hair.
I could see it, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's the case.
Molly has an Android. There's no way this.
And
dude's rocking
Molly
with
definitely
an
has an
iPhone.
Android.
Yeah, it's an Android.
I have an Android.
Yeah.
I have a Nokia.
I remember.
Damn it.
I remember.
Wait, does it?
Why are
does it
you?
fold?
Why are you going? to
Yes, I
London
just
in
got my
2 months?
Overwatch 2
No.
drop. Fuck yeah.
Curry.
Oh,
No,
wait,
I
wait.
gotta
Yes, dude.
my God.
No, I've been all in out for the last
Yes!
like 10 minutes.
I-
75% of the way there.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
dude, nah. I had a Blizzard account linked from my PlayStation. It claimed it just auto connected to that one, and now I just don't have the beta for the fucking rest of the beta.
Oh,
How
no.
depressing is that? Oh my god.
It's so
No, I guess.
Oh my god.
I think it's more
Okay,
depressing that you
life.
want to play Overwatch. Anyway.
You played?
You're.
me.
What do you? I didn't. What? That?
Oh, no,
Don't
you-
even get me started
Yeah,
on
yeah,
you.
yeah. I never. I'm
You
ready.
play Minecraft. That's just
Okay.
bad.
Yeah, you're good at Minecraft. That's worse.
Yeah, it is worse. Jesus. Okay. Oh, is anyone else ready, or do you want me to go?
Go ahead, Kurt.
I'm ready
ready
to
to
whenever
go.
you
I can
are.
go
Go,
after.
go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here are my 3. 1. I played basketball with the Harlem Globetrotters. 2. I got a nice free trip to Vegas for a company that I designed for. And 3, an NBA All-Star invested in an esports organization that I helped found.
Definitely 2. I'm going 2.
Okay.
I'm hard.
Wait,
I don't
wait,
think
The
you.
fact
I
that
don't
two
think
of
you
those are
guys
true
Vegas.
is just such a fucking flex, King.
I think
Like,
the Harlem
shit.
Globetrotter one is true because they'll pick out like the shortest guy in the crowd to do like jumps with and stuff, like because he'll like stand out.
Oh,
When
is he
they-
the little fellow that runs
Yeah.
and jumps to the
Yeah, man.
trampoline? Like,
Yeah,
he tries
yeah,
to
yeah.
get the dunk with a trampoline and doesn't hit it.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Oh my god.
I don't actually know.
I'm going free Vegas
What was
trip.
the
I don't
second
think
one?
that
Repeat the
happened.
second
That
one?
doesn't. That sounds like a weird thing for a
It
company.
might not be
to do.
Vegas. It's probably just like LA or something.
Yeah. He just changed the
Yeah.
like location.
I'll go with 2.
Yeah, me too. I'm saying
But I
two.
don't actually know.
You
I
go
think
going
it's
2?
Yeah.
It's 2. I got
Yes!
a
Ah.
trip to Oklahoma
Yeah.
City, not Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Vegas
basically
sounds
all
cooler.
three.
Vegas
No,
sounds
it was
cooler.
for that. I should have known it was OKC. Fuck, I should have known that. But Vegas sounds cooler, yeah.
Vegas sounds way cooler. Vegas would be way
Yeah.
cooler, but it's okay.
Weinberg's 6 for 6 on odd one now.
Right?
Just 1 in
Okay.
3s.
Who's
Time
next?
go.
Yeah, I can go. So here's my 3. I have bragged about my Minecraft PB as an opening line on a dating app.
You definitely have.
I have given
No, but it's
I
nothing
have-
to brag about.
I have given Alistair a few dollars under the table to make sure there was enough pound cake clips in the next Alistair compilation.
No way.
Last one. I didn't understand what I did wrong in the fireboat clip until 2 months after the clip, and I had no idea why anyone thought it was funny.
I think it's definitely number 2.
These are all
That'd
so
be really
believable.
funny. But I definitely think it's number 2. I don't think you've paid Alex.
No,
enough
there's
credit.
no way he'd get a match on a dating app.
100% true.
No, one.
3 is
Fulham has a
100%
point.
true.
Fulham has a point.
One, definitely one. He's never getting a match on a dating app in the first place.
Wait, I
There
don't
are
think he
dating
said
apps where you can
match.
send
Wait,
a
did he-
message
he said
without
he-
getting a match.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, well maybe it's.
You know there are apps like
What do you mean? I'm
That's
down
it.
bad, bro.
I'm still sticking with one. I'm still sticking
no,
with
because
one.
like if you don't know Minecraft Spearmint and you're like, dude, he beat Minecraft
Exactly.
in
Yeah, no, that's still
16 minutes?
impressive.
Holy god.
Who is finding that impressive?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
because like
It's number two.
Look at that.
no.
I've never seen it in the game before. Hello.
Boom, I know you wouldn't know. Some girls like people who last 16
I don't think
minutes,
he's
okay?
actually
Not everyone
paid
likes to
off.
speak. Okay.
Damn.
I don't think he's actually
Damn.
paid off Alistair. I'm going with that.
That shit's just funny though. That's some
Yeah.
funny shit. That's Alistair paid off. Yeah.
Okay, what?
No, I'm saying I'm
Is that
sticking
what
with
we're
one.
all saying?
All right, what is
okay.
the answer?
I have not bribed Alistair.
Damn.
Not yet.
Not
Damn.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Funny
Not
as
yet.
fuck.
Not yet. It will happen once my
So
clips are out.
funny.
You know, I'll have to.
How did
Yeah.
how did the line go? Did you
So it was on Hinge where they like put things in their bio and then you can respond to specific things in their bio. And she was like, I like Minecraft. So I did it and I attached the message. Would you like it, or do you like the fact that I can beat it in under 17 minutes? Is what I said, and I did never get a response from that.
There's such a. I want to make
Damn.
it.
Feels bad.
fuck, man?
And as
Damn.
as far as the
Fuck.
fireboat clip, I thought like for 2 months I thought I just didn't go far enough. I still thought that you did have to light yourself on fire and then get the boat. I thought that was how you do it. I just didn't realize that. Yeah.
So good. So good.
Holy shit.
All right, I'll go, I guess. So number one, every business email that I reply to that I've got from Twitch, I pretend that I have an agent. So I reply as Joe Fox on behalf of Fulham. Number two,
This is so good.
I spent over $300 on only food and alcohol at the gaming convention 3 days ago. Sorry, over 3 days at
That's not even
Insomnia.
that bad.
Yeah, that's
And
not that
I
bad.
have an 87% accuracy on Through the Fire and Flames expert on Guitar Hero.
I'm
Holy
doing that
shit.
one. You
I think-
definitely respond to Joe Fox.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Well, I think it might be that one because I've heard of that on like a British podcast or something. On like TikTok, I've heard of that as like a bit that someone's did. So I don't know. That's where you got the idea, or maybe that's where you just made it up now.
I'm agreeing. I'm going one.
Exposed.
It's number two because you would have split it with everybody. It's number two.
Mm.
Maybe the group spent that much in total. But you would have split
You know
it.
how much this guy drinks?
Actually,
Alex
funny
is
story,
not allowed to
guys.
vote in this question.
Alcohol,
Alex, you are not allowed to
before-
vote in this question.
Wait, wait.
Podcast started. Everyone's just
Fuck! No, you don't have to say that.
Do I can hold back, but
Go for it.
speaking of the alcohol, Lewis
I'll
just
just
gets
put
a
this
bottle of
back over
alcohol.
here.
Ooh, quick shot, right straight to his mouth.
Quick
He said,
shot.
I don't have any shot glasses. Okay.
Wait, Fulham. So sorry, was the $600? Was that in one day or over the span of the?
No,
Yeah.
across
Yeah.
the days.
Okay, and then
But
to
that was
follow up-
only that wasn't on the hotel or it
Like
was
just
it was
food and
only
drink.
on I looked
Is
at
this
Weatherspoons. So that counts
That
as
makes
technically
sense.
food in that one like establishment, but we ate out for dinner every night. We got breakfast every
During-
morning. That doesn't
during
include
this
that.
time span? Because you would spend money to celebrate. Is this the same time span that Fulham got promoted?
No. We got
No,
promoted
okay, so it's
the
completely separate.
Thursday after. Yeah. We actually
Then I
missed
don't-
promotion
then yeah.
by losing to Derby.
Okay, real quick.
Damn.
Semi has to go. I'm gonna walk her to her car. So
Bye,
say
Semi.
bye to Semi chat. I'll be right back.
Bye.
Guys, continue on. Continue on.
Okay.
Wait, we can
Yes,
say
this
whatever
is
we
just
want.
at one specific bar over 3 days.
Okay, that makes sense.
Wait, now what do we
Yeah.
talk about?
I'm still going with the drinks.
Can we talk about how much we hate Nerdy?
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
going for
my notes.
two?
Right.
I don't know what the
Right.
fuck people are going for.
I was joking.
I said 300.
I'm
not
going for
600, by the way.
one. I think. Oh, my bad. I'm going with one.
What does chat think? Chat thinks it is pretending you have an agent. Fulham, what is it?
Fulham Definitely does.
Yeah,
that.
no, I don't pretend that I have an agent. That's a
Oh,
lie.
Yeah.
Bro,
Okay.
come on. That
Did you
sounds
get the
cool.
idea from like a podcast or something? 'Cause I've heard it
I
before.
think I might have got it from a
Yeah.
TikTok. Yeah, I think you might have
Yeah.
been right.
That's
Because
so
I remember,
smart.
but it wasn't about replying to business emails. It was about like booking hotel rooms. Like you say you're like,
Oh,
I don't know, someone
yeah.
books it on behalf of you. But I was
Yeah.
thinking about it the other day because I've got like an event tomorrow, and it's like I could have replied as like
The agent.
not me,
Yep.
and like said that this is the name that needs to go on the like guest list. But I didn't because I'm not confident enough to like fucking be Joe Fox. Like
Joe Fox, enjoyers, King and Chad. Oh my god. Okay.
Alright, who
I
did
spent a
it?
lot in
That one?
spoons, Alex, mate. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, I'll go.
Yeah.
Okay. First one is I have had a conversation with Ninja Fortnite.
Oh.
Second one
man.
is I have ran from the cops. Third one is I've gone in a car accident.
I don't
Goodness,
think you've. I don't
potentially
think you've ran from
incriminating.
the
I don't think
cops.
he's gotten in
Second
a car
one.
accident.
I think
Nah,
second
this
too.
dude's
No,
definitely
didn't you
I
fucking
feel like I
say-
remember
motherfucker.
Switch telling a story
Yeah.
about getting in a car accident.
You fender bender a motherfucker easily.
No, I
but
feel
you're
like-
not running from the cops. There's no way.
No, no,
yeah,
no.
I
Weren't there
agree.
cops that came and bust down a party of his or something in his
I
like
might-
Oh,
at his
believe
college? And I think did he dip from that, or am I remembering things here?
Wait, now I think you're right. I
Or
think
did he-
Ninja's
no, maybe
the
he
thing. I
hid
think
in a
Ninja's the thing.
bathroom. I feel like he
I
hid in a
think you're right.
bathroom and waited for them to go. So I think that one's the cap one.
Or
I'm
it's
going
Ninja
Ninja.
Fortnite because it's
Sure.
so out of the box. And when would you have a convo with Ninja Fortnite?
Yeah.
No, dude, Switch got the connections. I believe it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, he's probably spoken to Ninja.
True.
He's like friends with Boomer, who's friends with Dream, who's probably friends with Ninja. So I think
Yeah,
the
like it
three of them
just
make
it,
sense.
it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. Dylan, why
Yeah,
has
Switch
Switch
always
been on
does
the
always talk
news?
about going like 3 billion miles per hour on the highway. Like this dude's got in
Switch
48
love talking about
accidents.
that. Dylan,
They literally love like, hey, did you hit the
No, like-
pedestrian skip today? I'm like, fuck off, man.
New highway PB today, 22 minutes instead of 26. It's like, motherfucker, how do you go 4 minutes faster? Slow down.
I think they're running from the cops and the car accident are in the same situation.
Yeah.
Like, they're 2 for 1. It's a 2-for. He hasn't talked to Ninja. I'm saying 1.
This is
think it's
tough.
cops.
Good one.
Convince me. I'll say one. Yeah.
I'm going Cobbs.
Dude, if you
Switch,
run
go-
from the
I'm gonna
cops
go
and it's
too.
You
true,
definitely ran from the
incriminated
cops.
yourself. There's no
What
way.
is
What are they gonna do?
Yeah.
Freaking...
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
What's chat saying? Chat's
I'll just
saying
clip
run
this
from
and
the
send it to your
cops.
parents. Switch.
I went one. I went one. Final answer.
Final answer.
I'm going
Okay.
one as well.
Reveal.
All right. I have never gotten in a car accident.
Oh,
No,
shit!
wow.
Damn,
Dang.
Never gotten in a car
None
accident.
of us got it right. Crazy.
Wait. That you remember? Because there might have
No,
been.
I've
remember.
legitimately never gotten in a car accident.
When did
Bro,
what
what
was the
was I
convo with
thinking
Ninja
about this party,
yeah, what
man?
Was the, what was the
So
Ninja that was called?
Lollapalooza 2019. Me and Ninja happened to stay in the same hotel,
That makes sense.
and I walked out, and he was sitting there on the corner. We were both waiting to go to the venue, and I was like, "Holy shit, is that Ninja?" To my cousins, and I walked up, I got a picture, and we were just talking down the street as we were walking to the
Damn.
venue.
Did
He
you
was
get
just
a
like his.
number?
I wish, dude. He was with his wife. He was with like a camera crew and all that, and it was pretty sick.
Jessica. Sorry.
It was actually super
Hey.
sick. I don't think he had
was
blue
she
hair then.
braless? Was she carrying a sandwich as he got 5 kills down bot lane?
No crust.
But he didn't ask for it. Just make sure that's like really important. Not asked for
Free,
it.
that's a fucking global emote. You
Why is it
bozo.
tapping for me then? I'm just getting Ninja Brain.
Oh my god.
I'm just getting Ninja Brain.
But
How
yeah,
did you?
I
What
think-
happened with the cops?
Oh, there we go.
So there's two situations actually. First one, first one happened at a frat party, 2019.
I knew it. I knew there was something with a frat party.
Yeah, first one happened
Wow,
at a frat
what the
party.
fuck are you doing?
Me and 3 friends, we all dipped as soon as the cops were called. And I ran through a forest. I ran 2.5 miles through a forest because I don't know.
Yeah.
There was
Okay. Cool. And the
there were a bunch of
second-
kids there, a bunch of dudes there that weren't supposed to be there, me
You didn't wanna
included.
stop
So I
running,
was
so
like,
yeah.
I wasn't even a student at that university. I was like, all right, whatever, dude. I'm out. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Oh
What was the
And,
second one?
yeah. Second one was I was on a bridge in like a Florida highway, and me and a bunch of friends were just doing like dumb shit. We were doing donuts and shit like that, burnouts. The bridge was empty. It was like 4 a.m. Cop on the bridge or on the highway flashes his lights and gets on the off ramp to come up the bridge, and we're like,
bridge?
all
Oh,
right,
and you
dude,
just
we're
booked it?
leaving, we're going, and we all just dipped.
Oh my
Damn.
And you drove away faster
Yeah.
than the cop?
All three of us.
Fuck.
Faster than the cop?
Crazy.
Yeah, bro. He was on the middle of the highway. He had to go all the way around, turn around, and then come up the off ramp. And by that time, we were already gone.
If you had to, would you have
We're
left a
pretty
friend
Such a
behind?
high roll.
If you had
What?
to, would you have left a friend? Like, if it meant you didn't get caught, but one of your
Oh
friends
no,
did,
no,
would
no.
you have left them behind?
If
Ride or
one of
die?
us getting caught, all of us getting caught.
That's fair.
Damn.
We all had cars. We all had
Only.
cars that could go fast enough, at least to the point where he couldn't come up to the off ramp. And so we were like, all right, dude, this is the plan. We pulled up a plan. We had 3 specific neighborhoods. We were like, all right, we're going in here, shutting off our lights, and then just chilling for like 20 minutes.
That's literally GTA tactics.
That's
Chilling
fucking
on the
crazy,
side of the
man.
road
Wow.
with the lights off.
But yeah, dude, that was pretty fun. I would do
Did
it
some
again.
of your friends hide in a bathroom at the frat party?
Yes,
Did I?
actually,
I
one of
okay,
them did.
I
I
feel
remember
like you
one of
told me
them did.
before. Like I feel
There
like
was
I remember
there
that
was a
story from
different
somewhere.
situation. There was a different scenario where we got the campus police called for a noise complaint because we were throwing a party because my friend had just turned 21. We were throwing a party at his apartment, which is like connected to like on-campus housing.
Mhm.
So it's like an on-campus apartment, not for like upperclassmen. But basically it was like 11 p.m. on a Friday. We were playing music pretty loud, and the floor below us was pissed because they were studying, even though midterms had just happened, and we were so confused. But basically, cops showed up and they were like, "Yeah, we need you guys to turn it down." And since they saw that there were like drinks and stuff, because it was his 21st, and you're not technically supposed to have drinks there, because it's like on-campus housing, they had to take all of our like IDs and stuff. So yeah, I didn't live there. I don't live on campus, and I don't live like in the apartment, so I didn't get in trouble. But everyone else just had to write like a big paragraph as to how they wouldn't do it again,
Damn.
and that was it.
All right. Well,
I
is
can go.
there who's like
Mustard.
next? Mustard?
I can go. Okay. When I was 4 years old, I was banned from a church in Greece. Um,
What?
I've been in a VC with Mr. Beast, Jimmy himself, and I've been inside of a UFO and flown it.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay, that's like at an amusement ride or something. That's like at an amusement ride or something.
Huh?
This dude just
Wait, were
said
you on
random
drugs?
random English words for the questions, bro.
Were you on drugs for the last one? If it had, were you on LSD or cocaine?
I can
heroin?
explain everything.
Bro, how is it a UFO? That means unidentified. But if
It's
you're
the
getting
second
in
one.
it,
You
probably
sound like you're talking
identified
from a
it.
UFO right now.
You've never been in a call with Jimmy. That's
I
not
agree.
possible.
I agree. No, I'm agreeing.
No, he has.
No, I
When?
bet he
Was
has
he
No,
in
I
the
think
big,
that was a
like,
lie.
Minecraft event or
100
some
people
shit.
Mr. Beast thing?
Yeah.
You're in the call with him.
Yeah, but he probably
but
came
he'll-
in and everyone was
if-
deafened, and he probably like explained the like.
Oh,
There'll be some bullshit that like
fuck
you know, like
you.
technically I was in
What
a
if-
fucking VC with XQC. I was deafened and I joined the fucking server on my mobile. It doesn't mean that didn't happen. Like, you know, you can get away with that shit with this.
I guess.
Dude, I thought about using the XQC thing like 3 times, and I was like, wait, everyone here knows that.
Yeah. I'd say he's never. I don't even think. Have you been to Greece? Can we ask questions?
Wait, he's not gonna say no to that. He's not gonna say, "Oh no, I've never been to Greece." That one's a lie.
Bro. Okay.
How do you even
okay.
get banned
I
at
think
4 years old? What could you possibly do?
okay. I think one of 2 things. I think if it's the UFO, he's like obviously like trolling, and he's gonna be like, oh, like it's like technically an unidentified flying object. It's gonna be like a fucking paper airplane, right? Or he's gonna troll everyone and say, oh my god, 57% of people thought I actually flew a UFO. You all are dumbasses. It's one of the 2. I don't know. He's trolling is what I'm trying to get at here. I don't know if I want to fall. I don't think I want to be the guy that believed that Mustard flew in a UFO, so I'm gonna say UFO.
Yeah, I'd say that as well.
He said fly, so toy UFOs like don't count. I think we gotta clarify that.
Okay,
I'm gonna go
okay.
with 3 as well.
No, but he said been inside of a UFO.
No, did you say fly or been inside
Yeah,
of?
I
Been
said I was
inside
in a
and
UFO
flew.
and I flew the UFO.
Yeah, and flew.
Go,
Dude.
Lester, what is it?
There's no way you got banned. Number 1.
Okay. The lie was that I've been in a UFO and flew it.
I knew it.
How is that even possible?
Bully
you
just
know,
got clowned on.
back in
You're
the day,
banned
me
for
and
pushing
Jimmy,
your
we were
floor.
boys, right? No, I'm kidding. There was like this event thing. I was just in a VC with him, but I heard his voice like really, and I was like, "What? This is crazy." That was pretty cool.
Come on, tell us the story.
Dude, I don't even really remember. Like, I was 4 years old. So we went to Greece because I'm Greek, and me and my sister are there, and
Hi,
my
Greek.
grandma was like, "What'd you say?"
Going?
I said hi Greek. I'm pound. Because you said
Can you
'cause
shut up
said-
when I'm talking?
Yeah. No worries.
Okay. Anyways, so we're there, and my grandma's like, "Man, they got to get baptized here. It would be so amazing. Oh my god." So they're like, "Oh my god." I think we I don't even know how that happened. So we get baptized in a church in Greece, and then there was this crazy shit. Oh my god. So what happened? It's like after the thing, they like feed you like a spoonful of wine with like soggy bread on it or some bullshit, and I like and then like the priest like dabs my like face with a napkin or something, and I spat it out on the napkin on like the cloth. And dude, they were not happy.
Oh
I'm
my
pretty
God.
sure I looked this up. I've been looking this up for the rest of my life. I'm pretty sure this happened, but I was like 4. I think it's like tradition. Dude, it's bad. He had to like eat it. I'm not even joking. He had to eat the cloth.
What?
I don't know, bro. And they were not happy. They
Oh
were
my
not
God.
happy. And
Fuck.
me and my sister got banned from the Greek church.
Wait, what did your sister
Fuck.
do?
She was related to me.
Associate with them.
Damn.
That's rough.
That's tough.
Guilty by association.
Dude,
That's crazy.
damn.
they were not happy. How was I supposed to know? I was 4 years old. I don't know. That shit was stupid.
Do you think if you go back today, the priest will like notice you and like point you out and like just yell at you and kick you out?
Eyes are gonna lock onto me.
Has
Maybe.
anyone not gone?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go. So my first one is that I started college at 16. My second one is that I saw Obama speak like to a group that I was in person. Like I was there when he was speaking. And the third one is that I killed Ninja in a Fortnite tournament while my entire school was watching in high school. Those are my 3.
The Obama one.
is
The Obama one is
stretch.
definitely true.
Yeah.
The Obama one, sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you started. I'm pretty sure I want to say you started college at 15 and not 16. I think that's the flex.
Jesus
here.
Christian
That could be
No,
right.
Holy
no,
shit.
didn't he just die? Like
I think he
didn't-
got
wasn't
killed
it
by
the point
Ninja.
that he got really hyped up about this thing and played in front of everyone and just died really quickly.
I think he died
Was it
to
really
Ninja.
shit?
Oh yeah, I
Died
think
to
that is
Ninja.
it.
Maybe he died to
Right.
Ninja rather than killed Ninja.
Well,
That's
I'm saying.
think
I
that is
think. I
right.
think
Wait,
that's a
he
lie. I
said
don't
he
think
killed Ninja? Yeah, that's
yeah,
wrong.
and that never happened. And maybe he's killed Ninja
You
once.
guys underestimate me.
Also,
He wouldn't
you
shut
said
up
your
about it if he
entire
killed
school,
Ninja.
so unless you're cheating, there's
Don't
no way your
believe my
entire
friend.
school actually watched Ninja. So
Yeah, I'm saying 3.
I'm
Definitely
saying
3.
3.
there's
Maybe
no
that
way
maybe
everyone
that
was
was
kung
Yeah.
fu
too
fighting.
easy. No, it's 3. Maybe it was too easy. Yeah, Ninja shit on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew it. I didn't
got my
remember that
whole
right.
school-
Okay, nice.
I got my whole school hyped up, and like, so it was like the first
Yeah.
ever online tourney, and I qualified for it, and there were like 200 people that qualified for it, and they had 2 heats of 100 each to play these solo lobbies. And if you got top 50 in your heat, you would go to the finals like the next day, and it was like a guaranteed, like you know how Rivals guarantees you money just for playing, like even
Yeah.
if you get 16th.
Yeah.
And you got guaranteed 1,500 just for playing if you got like 100. So I was like, okay, I'll get top 50. That's
Holy.
easy.
Oh,
I'll have 1,500 bucks. I'll buy pizza for the school. I was like, that's fine,
Oh
whatever.
my
Like I'll hire.
Damn.
I got
Damn.
90th out of 100, bro. I got 1 kill in
No.
5 games.
Where did
It
you
was
drop?
down- It was down horrendously bad. I dropped Lonely Lodge for the first 2 games and got completely trashed by kids better than me. So for the next 3, I dropped in one of those stupid, if anyone remembers, it was this stupid ass metal turtle above Lonely, 1
Yeah.
chest.
Yeah.
No mats, 1 chest. I was just coasting. Dude, the worst thing, I was actually in a good spot this one game. It was when planes were in the meta. So I had a plane and I was with the other like 12 motherfuckers skirting around with planes above, like everyone building underneath. We're just doing circles in our planes. One random guy with a plane decided to bozo me and take us both out of the air with our planes. So we both lost. And the other 10 people with the planes just chilling, doing circles. I would have been so fine. And I got fucking kamikaze aped by this random bitch in a plane. Decided to kill just me. I needed like a singular good game and it would have been top 50.
How long ago was this?
You gave to your school after coping?
No, I just said that I sucked. Dude, it was hella embarrassing for a couple of days. Like, people actually watching. It was my most views on Twitch at the time. I had like 14 viewers. But it was because...
His whole school, by the way.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It was because people would like put it on their laptop and then have everybody watch on the one laptop.
Yeah.
Like IRL parties. Yeah.
Really?
11, do you have
dude.
one?
Okay, I am prepared. I'm ready.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay,
we go.
so I was once athletic and played a whole bunch of sports. Number 2, I have never driven above 90 miles per hour. And number 3, I have never been pulled over by the cops.
Can you
Number
repeat number
3.
2?
Number 2.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
I'm
I'm
Bam, one
dumb.
before
Wait,
you
I'm
even finish,
stupid.
guys. Come
No,
on.
no, number 2 maybe.
No.
Yeah, I think
there's
it's number 2.
definitely... I'm gonna go with 2. There's
I bet he's
definitely
got,
like
an
a...
You
old
went
beat
like
up car
110
that
but not
can't
gotten
get to
pulled
like.
over. You also
Dude,
have a
11,
big ass
he has
drive.
definitely played sports.
I think you played sports.
Yeah, 100%. There's like a Twitch pipeline from like people who play sports in high school to people who don't go outside anymore and all they do is stream. 100%
Yep.
that pipeline.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's me.
Yeah.
All right,
Mostly
I'm
for
going.
Feinberg.
I'm gonna never. I think you went above 90 once.
Yeah,
Maybe a few
that's
times.
probably true.
Ooh,
No, I don't
Okay.
think he's been above 90.
You think you got pulled over by the cops though?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, random breath test.
Maybe.
They
Alright.
don't do that in America. They don't drink.
Oh, did they not?
No, it's
Oh.
just it's just us, man.
Man, this is why America.
looks like
It's like split in chat. It's very split.
yeah,
Yeah.
split between the
Ooh,
first 2.
Jeez.
What is it, 11D?
Okay, Dylan, it's me driving if I'm getting pulled over or above 90. Okay, so the false one is I have never been pulled over. I did play a bunch of sports, never been above 90. So when I was first learning to drive, it was me driving, my dad was in the passenger seat, and we were learning I was learning how to parallel park, and we were next to this post office, and I was just trying to figure stuff out. My dad was talking, and we were just sitting like in the middle of the road, but like no one was driving. It was at night, and so then I do the parallel park, and then I pull away, and this cop comes along and pulls us over, and he was like, "Dude, why were you just sitting in the middle of the road?" And he thought we were like scouting out robbing the post office or something. We had to explain. We were just learning parallel parking.
Damn, that's
Damn.
that is unfortunate to get pulled over while
Yeah.
practicing driving.
Shit, dude.
That's how you got
Um,
away with robbing the post office.
Okay,
Oh,
everyone has gone, right?
Blazer on world record pace.
Wait, what?
Yeah, give it a minute.
Who?
Dragon's on like 1/3 health at 1710.
Wait.
Don't chat.
Good charges.
Oh
I
boy.
thought
I mean,
World
don't
Record
chat.
was
There's already.
legit. I thought it was
everybody motherfucking
908.
spamming in this chat.
No.
Come relax. I
Blazer.
don't know how many arrows he has left. This
Bo-
dragon's bitch
Bolver.
right now.
Wait, what is going on?
Yeah, well, it's nice I got a
Blazer
stream
is
with
on
my
World
friends,
Record
man.
Place.
Dude, Twitch is buffering so hard. He literally just got 100 viewers on his affiliate. Like, that's actually a big L for Twitch servers. My shit just buffering.
Oh,
Charge right
shit.
here.
Oh, sorry,
so
that was
annoying.
loud.
Did I play it on
it's
screen? I
going.
don't even know.
XFA, XFA, XFA. get some fucking
Oh,
XFAs in the chat.
One more
Holy
bed.
shit.
in-
Good
what
hit,
is it?
Gotta go, like,
hit.
right
One more.
now.
No, one more bed.
Jesus pace. What the fuck?
Come
It
on.
needs to charge.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh my god.
No, fuck!
No way.
That's fucking world record.
That's so sad, man.
Holy
Fuck the-
shit.
That would have been
That's
so
fucking
18.
Damn.
category like defining.
Sub
Fuck.
18.
God damn.
Oh, live
That's
reaction.
Dude,
Live
that's-
HBG reaction.
Oh.
That's crazy.
I'm assuming it was tower.
I literally, I feel like I
Yeah,
cursed
yeah,
it. I feel like the
yeah.
second I switched, he
Yeah.
died. Actually, my fault.
Did he fucking put the block in the wrong spot, or was he just low? I didn't even see.
I don't know what he
think
died
just
to. I
didn't
think he
stand
died to the
far enough
dragon.
over.
I can't
Oh,
click on
okay.
it.
Yeah, I can't clip either.
God.
I'm
Can
looking.
I
I'm
check
looking.
VOD maybe? Yeah.
Nah, he put
Click
the shit in the
Nerdies,
wrong
click
spot.
Nerdies.
This dude was on like 7 hearts, 8 hearts. The block was just in the
Yeah,
wrong
it was
spot,
like
or he
it was
didn't-
like past the block, and you
Fuck.
could see the tip of the top.
Bro,
I think.
nerves. It's just
Yeah.
nerves, eh?
That's
Yeah.
unlucky.
It's just
You
on
Alright,
an
well,
angle. You
going
gotta
for it
do
there,
that.
with there though is like so
Crazy.
chat.
Oh,
He was
chat.
just off by like a little bit.
Damn.
That's
No, because if
Wow,
he doesn't
man.
go, if he doesn't go for
Unlucky.
that charge, it doesn't record. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's so chad.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a
Damn.
tower run. No, tower can still sub 17. Like you start the tower at 11. You're out of your pros at 14, and you just do that in the ring like 100 distance. It's just you need to hit the end fight. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah.
And now that like the category is getting more attention, especially because the tower people want to beat the trading people, because the trading people finally beat the tower people. Like trading still only pushes the boundary for like sub 16. Like tower
put
can
in no mic.
16x easily.
You know what? I think that's
Yeah.
one big thing with MCSR that like we don't realize. Like there's a load of sub communities in comparison to something like I don't know, like the fucking like hardcore community. Everyone's viewers are like shared and they all keep in touch with like everyone. I can confidently say I don't watch any 1-7. Like I watch the occasional trading 1-8 like stream, but I don't. And I assume there's lots of people that don't watch 116 RSG anymore. They only watch AA, and they like there's so many different sub communities with very little overlap. It's just kind of interesting to think about versus like all other Minecraft communities, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think
No,
that's like
that
a
makes sense.
Makes sense.
Dude,
I-
I'm
I
going
think
frame
that's
by
why-
frame, and the bed literally pops out as an item before he explodes it. This
Damn.
version
Yeah.
is so whack. I'm trying to see if the
I-
drag. Someone said the dragon could have like broke the block or something. That's weird.
Yeah, I was trying to see that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and
To,
we
to
have
Do you
Fulham's
think the
point,
angle was
we-
bad? I sent it.
we have one final extra bonus.
unlucky pound.
That'd be a fast moving question.
Two truths and a
Yeah,
lie,
I gotta go.
no, it's good. It's good.
and this is from Dylan. So,
Okay. Fast.
number 1, Dylan has been crowd surfed. Number 2, once Dylan stole his manager's keys and snuck onto the roof of his old workplace, large chain
Oh, yeah,
grocery store,
Sorry.
lots of people, big building.
It's
Oh.
completely real. He's told that shit in HBG. That's completely real.
And number
Did
3,
he?
Where?
Yeah,
Dylan-
it's totally real.
Dylan has been in a small police chase after doing donuts with his friend. I guess similar to
That's
Switch.
real. What was the first one? That's first.
I've
The
been
last
crowd
one was for
surfed.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dylan doesn't go
Dylan's
outside. He
never
doesn't
fed
talk
you
to
a
people. He
fucking
doesn't go
wave.
outside. Yeah, it's 100% the first.
Yeah,
one.
when okay, that's probably
Yeah.
true.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
he hit the
I think
fucking
that's
like
fair.
potatoes. Was it potatoes or like
I've heard the
eggs
shit that Dylan's done.
around-
The third one's definitely true.
around his old workplace?
All right. Yeah, I guess I'll
I'm
reveal.
calling cap on the third one because he's talked about how he would be really good at doing donuts, but
Okay.
Was he the wait? Was
Actually-
he the one that was doing donuts or not?
I've been after doing donuts with his friend.
Okay.
Is
he
Switch his
did
friend?
like he talked about how he did really well in this driving thing that he did.
Yeah.
Okay, he's saying the friend
Wait,
is
the
the friend
friend
is the
would
one
be
driving.
Friend would be driving. Yeah, the third one's true.
That changes
Third one's
things.
definitely real.
Yeah, so I think it's one.
Third one's definitely real.
100%.
All right, and the
Yeah,
reveal.
one then.
I bet my life savings on it being one.
Dylan, what is it? Nerdy, tell us.
The false one is number 3. Dylan has not been in a small
God.
police chase after doing
Ooh,
donuts.
wow.
I'll take your life
Where
savings now,
did you?
please, pound.
Where
Thanks.
did you get crown surfed? You're lying.
Dylan has been
Where?
crowd surf. Fooled 78% of
At the
chat.
crowd.
At prom.
prom?
And choice.
At prom?
Oh.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
I mean, is that like a
That's
crowd? It's like a
That's
small
Giga
gathering
Chad.
stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Nah, that's
you don't.
fair.
Yeah.
No,
You don't
Crowd
need to go to
listed.
prom with anyone, so I can believe he went to prom. That makes sense.
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you all for being here. Also, guys, please, I know we did this earlier, but please go follow these 3 lovely individuals who joined last minute. Massive shout outs to, once again, Ellie Saku, Molly G, and President Poundcake, and of course, my other fellow gamers. There's the links here, but hopefully a mod will put them in chat. Blob, you've been very helpful. Shout outs to Blob, by the way, for carrying today's modding with the links. I saw that, Blob. You do not go unrecognized. Okay, Feinberg. Good job, Feinberg. Good job, Feinberg. You're not even funny. You're not even funny, Feinberg.
God damn.
Also, wait. Oh shit, we just hit 70k followers. Thank you all for the let's go. Easy.
Go watch the last Odd Runs Out,
Good
by the way.
Holy
Go
shit.
check the Odd Run Out. It was a really good video. Not just because I was in
Yeah.
it, but
Thank
just
you.
because I
True.
did it.
Actually,
I
true.
appreciate it.
I think it was the best one.
I think it was the best one too. I think Nikki absolutely just killed the intro on this one. I'm very happy with that. I thought Nikki did a very good job on this one. But thank you all for being here. I'm gonna quickly, I guess, do an outro, but goodbye for now, you all.
Alright, see ya. Bye, chat.
Bye.
Wait, which one is it? This one. No.
Are we? Should we leave, or
Bye.
is that?
Okay. Wait, where's my camera? Oh, because right, I always forget. Cause it like breaks. Okay, what if I do this? We're gonna do this. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, okay, chat, let's rate someone. Who is in HBG is live? Let's rate someone in HBG. Who is live? Is anyone live? Who's live? There's like not that many people live right now. I guess we'll raid Puns. I don't know. Puns is the only one live in HBG right now. So we're raiding Puns. Spam some HBG, nerdy raids, whatever you want. I don't really care. Spam some raids. You know, we're gonna raid Puns. So yes. Anyways, bye chat. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And or not the video. I'm in YouTube mode. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I want to do more of these. So yes.